Yo, what did YouTube? It's your boy Master. I'm back in our stream. Today we're gonna be doing the last viewing party this season, I believe, maybe because it's only 11 days left, and this is the grand finals day two. So yeah. So enough of me talking, and let's just get right into it. But for you to know, we're gonna have to wait 13 minutes because FNCS only starts 15 minutes after. Yo, what's up, Dennis? How you doing? Just got my food, boys.
I'm so. You're vibing, bro.
Look at his look again, holy.
It's just two completely different things. Where do I put? What's that? 8? Yeah. I laughed.
Yo, what's up, Expo? Expo, change your name? Not name. I mean,
Right, boys. Who's got the
your,
gods party Twitch?
how is it?
You.
Not me.
Profile picture.
If not,
Danny, I love that from you.
I'm gonna start one.
Okay, where?
Danny,
Is Danny getting toxic on it?
Party. Viewing party as well, I think. Yup.
yeah, I know. He tweeted it out.
I don't get how.
I'm good. Do you like Soul Clap? Yup. I have it as well. Bro, but yeah. Bro, today my hands are tired.
Okay,
If you want to know why, it's because I literally, it's because like I'm just grinding like for the Benji Cup, because there's gonna be a Benji Fishy Cup. So yeah, how is it? So yeah, today I've been aim training for like an hour and like edit courses for like an hour. So yeah, like my hands just hurt. So yeah. And Fish is back with new pickaxes. Love it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can get more. As soon as I make Expo mod, mini stream, bop.
Dostal si legendem.
Aha.
Kam znak strašně klapu.
Yeah, but Soul Clap is a good emo.
Píči.
I use it more if I need to be toxic. Or like if a kid is like annoyed me, I kill my judge, I just go. Well done. Well done, mate.
Jak se zabiju, kámo!
So.
Já hru jako Ripple. To je hru fakt nejvíc na mě. To nejde, kámo. No teď jo, to je vždycky ale před tím kapem, jenom pak game to je v pohodě, ale vždycky před tím kapem, to je nejhorší. Před tím kapem to je vždycky nejhorší, kámo. Je to myšl zase, kámo!
He's missing shots right now.
Vidíš to prostě?
Hlavně jsem mě dneska chtěla, já jsem si včera zkoušel.
Já nevím prostě, kámo. Já se klepu,
Čau,
tak bude
ty
přijít, že
dneska
dopíšu,
na
tak
one.
na sence, kámo, úplně nejít high. Kámo, to nejde. By si práždí deck 5-0, píče. To mě posere.
Chap, how
$40
you
dolový.
doing?
Nedáš mi 200. Kámo, já nevěřím. Já se tak strašně
And
klepu,
Chap,
kámo.
who do you want to win
Já se
FNCS?
strašně klepu, jako nechudně se klepu, strašně se klepu. Kámo, já jsem tady dělal jeden jsem, když jsem už tam jde, pak pořád.
I hope, of course, Benji, but if he doesn't, it's maybe CRR.
Jak jsi to řekl přes jenom? 70.
Longer? Yeah, he can. Like I think anybody can. They just need like three wins and a couple kills, and that's it. They win 100%. And Chow, who do you not want? Who do you want to not win?
Boj Bárečku.
For me, it's maybe don't know.
To byl hit. Pojď tady.
Co?
Kam ti dám 0?
A to by taky.
Dědečku, víš, proto si teď.
Fuck off.
Dědečku, víš, proto si chci jít.
Bohužel.
Nebo prostě betting pro mě.
Bohužel,
Ty
mentor.
jsi povolil lobby, že jo? Že jsi povolil
Bro,
lobby.
today I've been practicing the cone edits, like peanut butter edits, and bro,
To?
like
Jo.
I'm saying, best map to practice on the Scavets. If you don't know the code, just look it up. Like it makes you
come
such
on.
better aim. I'm just a
Tak
pro,
na všude,
you know.
chápeš všechno, kámo, já se chlepu, kurva.
Oh, plus they updated it not that long ago.
Co jsem ti dal?
Peter.
And like for edit courses, I use like Raiders 1v1 edit course.
Já jsem swingnul 200, jakoby.
Because like it has the best, like you can train if you're a bot because it has easy, then it has medium, then it has hard, and then I think
Já jsem
then
jakoby swingnul 200.
I think it's 5 or 4. I know there's one
Doufám, že postupíš ty
impossible.
a Marty, to už není na postupovat, protože gram
No,
no,
there's five.
nevím, kam bych chtěl postupovat, ale děkuju.
Doufám,
Oh
že
yeah,
postupíš, man.
easy, medium, hard, very hard,
Jsi
impossible.
teď v finále Evropy, píčo.
Yeah. And Raider 464 is like one of the
Dosáhnu
best,
do hlavy.
fastest editors. So.
L2. Dětku,
Yes.
dětku! Prosím.
Oh my. Toxic.
Poslední 1v1.
Wait, chap. Next season is it trios or what?
Chudáka ta týpka tam. To je
Have they announced, yeah?
Ty debilko, vole.
I want something rather than duos. Like,
So?
I miss duos before, like,
Můj
in
chat?
season 10 and
We chat over here,
everything.
that's what I
But now I
ran.
just want something else, because duos have been here for like 2 seasons now. Even though I love duos, but like, I just don't like trios back. Like, the trio meta was the best meta of all time. Either that or World Cup. Yeah, miss those metas.
Díka,
Rough.
Gilman půr.
Kamo, sorry, jau, fů, klepu se, píču se, au, jau,
the
klepu
time?
se, klepu se,
Yeah,
klepu
we
se,
have
strašně se klepu.
5 minutes, chap. 5 minutes. Oh, shit.
That's what that's
Si maníkat, ne, nenechám si maníkat. Nechám si maníkat cenu za skin. To si jenom za
Don't
skin. Co
use
hrál ten
Zara,
Arab
please.
skurvenej?
Ne.
Bro, I'm just
Já si
waiting
tam tu
for
stru jsem prostě
Benji Cup.
popofnul tu hru. Gama se jít do blue normálně, kámo. Boys, kurva, já se klepu. Tady to vypnu. Spotify taky vypnu. Epic Games mám vyplý. Tady to vypnu.
Já bych tak banoval.
Half aim, prostě něco. Já tě taky morá, dětku.
Like, oh shit. Bro, this is gonna be fun. Last dip. I think it might be trios. Yeah. Because trios hasn't been here for a year. Chay, if you don't know, I haven't. Yo, what's up? What's up? Don't know what he said, but what's up? Chad, don't have the audio right on right now because he has music. When it starts, I'm gonna get it back up. We have 3 minutes, Chad. Bro, this is gonna be exciting. Like this is the last this invitational started this month, and bro, 20 days feels like for like when they had the you can qualify. It feels like it was a long time ago, like a month ago or more. Even though it's almost been a month. So
Okay.
okay, that means
Shambles.
Danny, I expect you to not die
I'm
once.
just eating. So if I'm quiet, that's why.
Have you just said you're gonna send in that clip?
Danny, you need to queue, by the way. Starts in 1 minute.
Hey, you don't want to miss games again, Danny.
Yeah, Danny, please don't miss another game, pal. Try my best. Ow.
Right. Good luck, guys.
Ow.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Ow.
Boys, if we're missing anyone,
Get
let
to
me know.
the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Oh my god, go on, son.
Good son.
Get up there,
Good luck,
son.
guys.
Who's a Scottish end called? That would be Chris.
I will. Shit. Bye, guys.
I think I'm gonna win I'm gonna win back-to-back games.
Nah. What? Guys, I don't know what. Wait, what language is that?
Oh.
Holy cash. Who won the games yesterday?
Let's go.
So,
Okay.
Aqua won, Chris won, Queasy won, Anis won, and who won the other two? Milan won.
Yo, 5 people in chat.
Milan
What?
won.
Oh, no,
Janice
Janice didn't. He came like top 4 every game.
Guys, if you haven't subbed to the show, I really appreciate
Chris,
subbing for
Chris
somebody.
Aqua,
Thanks so much.
Milan, Anis, Queasy, and then one more.
Bro, 13-minute queue. If that would be arena for me, I would lose my mind. 408 points, chat.
Can't find him.
I mean 100. Shit.
Sebi apparently won a game.
Yes, Sebi did.
Okay, it's gonna
In
start,
his last
boys.
game, he got a
7,
5-kill win.
6,
Wait,
5,
Sebi
4,
died off spawn, died off
3,
spawn, died off
2,
spawn, died off spawn,
1,
died off spawn,
5.
5-kill win.
Jesus
Fair
Christ.
enough.
Bro.
And then on 75. Go on, Sebi, son.
He could have done so much better if he just did that spot every single going.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweet out today if I die off spawn all 6 games. If I didn't die off spawn, I would have come first. That's what I'm tweeting out. I'm not
Yeah,
even
Wolfie.
nervous, man. I'm
This is
going
Wolfie.
rogue.
I always have thought, is this Wolfie's in the
Didn't kill the
ball?
first game, yeah?
No, I think.
Right there.
Wait, what the fuck?
Where's that
Wait,
Shoot for that one.
100 people,
Okay, now it's
no
go.
one hasn't got a game.
Snow, what did you just say? What the F did you say, Snow? Bro. Like two of the words is like in my language, but like the rest I do know. Yo, 7 people in chat. What's up, guys? If you haven't subbed to the channel, I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 275 subs, but thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. A lot of people using that guy liar. Wait, did they patch or no? I think, right?
Oh wait, somebody's got
Getting a
tab
little
that
bit of a
one.
lag, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
I bet the day 2 is gonna be way more stacked because people are gonna say, okay, this is what I did in day 1 with the work, and then now it's gonna be just weird. Like, I can't wait for the unknown, like unknown versus clicks. Nothing against unknown. The way he did is kind of childish. Like, okay, he danced on you, right? Bro, people dance on you all the time. And like, if you play pubs, you're not gonna grieve them next game. It's just a dance. Like, if you're gonna get butthurt over a dance, then why do Epic even have dances done? I just simple as that. Like, I get danced on all the time. I know I rage, but I don't grieve next game. Especially in a $1 million tournament. How's the new car in that game? Bro, I called, then I went to to go on tab to say on Discord, and then and I didn't have room, like on I didn't have room for the garage, and like I think I either lost it or it's just, or I need to get free room. So we were talking about a game chat, not real life. Don't worry. Like, it's like I literally said mama needs a new speedboat or something, and then I just get the car and the freaking. I bet people know what we're talking about.
Mate, just pick it up. Fucking hell.
The loot so far is good. If I lost the car, I swear the F, because it's so rare. Go for 1 mats. I'm just chilling right now. 6 mini. He needs to get floppers because, like, especially for endgame, you need to have as much fish as you can. But not too. Like, there's nothing wrong with too much, but there's not enough inventory space. So yeah, he should, like, fish for, yeah, floppers and drop the mega. Bro, if he gets a scarf, that's a GG, because yesterday when we saw him aim assist on a scarf, that, like, you're 5th place, right? Nope. I'm not playing. I'm doing a viewing party, but the guy I'm watching, yeah, I think he's 5th. It's Skolak, by the way. He's streaming on Twitch with like 4K viewers. So. 91 people left and the circle is shrinking. If this doesn't say like in scrims, there's 80 people left before you even loot up. There's 90 people while the circle is already moving. He's looking for tags 100%. But his priority should now be right now should be either tags or get fish. Oh yeah, that's his tags. Teaming. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Wait. Hey, Epic said the jumping is team, so everybody is teaming that played this game. No, I'm joking. I know it. I know you suck. I know you went to Google Translator. I know. I bet, I bet it's something with a bot. I know the first word, but like the other ones.
Good now. I don't like this. No, fuck that.
And plus, I don't know Russian. Trust me. I'm trying to learn it, but I don't know it. I bet you copy and paste it. Like, you go for like a word, then undo it. No way. Okay, that medkit is gonna be clutch, maybe.
He's just gonna wait.
Like what I love about these games, if like I would play it, it's one guy snipes you, and they don't push you. Solos, aka solos. Oh, I sniped him. Okay, come on, sprint to my boss. What's up, bot? Yup. Be right back. I'm back. Well, you're the bot aspects. Wait, aspects.
Leave me
When was the
alone,
last time you played this game? Oh, oh my, GG's, that was cool. 1 HP. He was 1 HP. Yeah, the kid is triggered. The kid is triggered definitely. He was 1 HP. Aim assist came up clutch there. If it wasn't for the AR.
Hey, rotate! Bro, I'm being held over and over again.
Just
Bro,
snipe.
please, like,
No, I'm joking.
what is this? God, like, bro. Look at zone. Why is this so
Oh
big
look,
around
unknown
here?
is playing
Nothing,
EU.
man, like,
Nah, chat, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna make that. I'm literally gonna be doing that as a meme. Anybody is goofy, I'm gonna say, oh, it's unknown. And then the funniest, not the funniest part, but like, after he griefs and throws a game that he is over you can get $100,000 if you win. The unknown, like, okay, he griefed, and he says he's not in the wrong. Then Calc comes and says, "Bro, that was a dumb thing you did and everything." And then unknown just starts saying he's a racist. He's a racist because he called you an idiot. Like, I'm not trying to have beef, but like it's just dumb. Like I have a respect for him, but what he did was childish. Like grading because of fancy, that's just dumb. So
It just isn't good, bro. I'm literally out of spares. Somebody died in that box.
$174 above storm damage. 79. It hasn't even been one like circle.
I'm not in a good way at all.
Yo, chat. Tomorrow, what should I stream? It has to be Fortnite. Don't worry. I'm thinking either streaming scrimmage or 1v1s. Or if I'm tired, maybe pubs with subs. Well, I don't know, we'll see.
I could go so far and I have no material.
Okay.
He's getting tired
Oh,
of searching now.
the guy got cracked. So for 113 points, that's definitely top 10 so far. Oh, Verox died. GG Verox. Oh, no way. 2 HP. No shield, no shield. He's in trouble. He has no heals. He needs an impact frag. He's getting griefed hard. Not happening. Oh, GG's.
Like, these, like, it's sick game. Sick.
If he wouldn't have gotten laser, he might have won, but he didn't have any shield way. He's doing young party mini, yeah, mini.
Ale mám matro teď. Proč boxem tady, když tam v zóně?
Yeah, 65 people
To
left.
není v zóně.
He's in a good position.
Jsou v
He's
zóně.
in the
Tady jakoby
safe
3
zone.
kidi box, když nejsou v zóně. A tady na
The
hlavu.
worst position that people have is the people that aren't in zone and are
Tým
weird,
do tebe,
have
podle
to
mě
go
není ne,
through
možná.
the
Jo,
river.
ale jo, oni jsou úplně edge. Já jsem myslel, že to bude ještě
Luke
better box.
Naga, like, he doesn't have any fish.
Počka, bude zóna.
That's the biggest problem.
A oni to zrovna. Jsem chtěl chvilku počkat, až budu střílet. Počkej, až bude
The
fakt
harpoon
nice.
range is 35 meters or like 40 max, so yeah, he definitely can't get
Ještě
that.
prosím dobrou zónu už, kámo. Nejvíc fár zase. Tohle se mě jako by fakt zajímá. No. Kolik mám buildů ty?
72 třeba. 71.
To mě zajímá, kdo tady z těch tírů prostě půjde první. Fakt mě to zajímá, kdo tady z těch tírů půjde první. Tady když já vyběhnu, tak
57 people
třetí
left
připůjdu
getting
prostě
a
po mě, to
zone.
je.
Next zone is half. So we'll see how he's gonna do in half. Let's hope good.
Co jsem dostal?
Oh,
Nestojí
no.
ničo.
Yeah, he needs fish. Either at least one to heal or a
34
med kit. But he's still gonna need fish if he's gonna do flopper play or just out heal, like in everything. You can see almost every streamer tries to have, I mean pro player tries to have an endgame, at least a flopper to heal. Ooh, GG, stolen
No
kill.
prostě já jsem dostal crack zase.
Now he's getting lasered. 289 damage though. He's chilling on Surge. Dynamo. Why do I feel that Dynamo is mongrel? If it's mongrel. Oh no, we have the sound glitch, guys.
Kolik mám
1
buildů?
second.
25.
Come on, look. No, mini.
Kouknu.
Top 40?
48 people left chat. Half zone coming in.
Jeden bod.
Where is
A
it?
top 30.
Prosím half zónu. Nejvíc far half zóna, okej,
Oh, you got the worst zone.
To mě zajímá.
Čekat na
Well, not the
Já
worst,
počkej, jako
but
box, když nemám
one,
ani
like second worst. Like he got a bad zone.
Zkusím lednout,
He
nebo...
needs somebody to launch.
Yeah, that's
If they don't, he's in trouble.
Jednak mě začal zprava, tak mám prostě 5 buildů.
If you don't have a launch and you're in like scrims or like a stagnant game, like with a lot of people, and you get the worst moving or half zone, just wait for somebody to use a launch. But if you don't,
Nice.
oh my GG's headshot, one kill. That's a good impact frag.
Dobrý, dal jsem kill, v pohodě.
GG's,
Dal jsem kill. Beru.
GG's. Why did you
To je
leave?
dobrá hra, to je 10 bodů za hru, úplně
Come
flíknu,
on,
úplně
bro.
flíknu, to beru, boys, to beru.
Vzal 10 bodů?
Jo, 10 bodů.
He died. Shit.
Yeah, you picked up both of them. Wait, that makes no. He just hit you. for
Have to
your
go
ult.
eat, my boys. Matsu. What the fuck? Why is it so laggy? Matsu. What's up this is like? I know.
Hey, wat replay deze om in Jalla mij. Echt legit, man. Oh my god, God zone!
He got the best zone. GG's.
Ja,
Bro, everybody now using this skin because of Benji.
met Shadowband. Doe je bij Shadowband.
Bruh, please, like, people are singing next week or something. Shadow bombs are gonna be back, please. Please. Bruh, I love them.
Oh, dat is zo'n beest!
Wow, you got scared. Okay, oh,
I
bots.
think I'm throwing, man. Nee, deze keer gaat RPG in mijn box houden. I need to go for a kill here, my friends. Hey, wat even op, Lan?
Ik zou kijken even voor refreshen.
Ik ben dood.
Okay. 30 people,
I think
chat.
I'm
Or
vibing.
20. No, 20. Okay.
Even iemands box in harpoenen dan maar.
Didn't get zone. Yep. One build, chat. No builds.
Hey.
Impact for a hit. He kill you,
Jammer,
Henyachi.
helaas, pindakaas.
Jeez.
Nee, je had nog een kill ook.
Nou, meer punten dan gisteren gehaald.
No.
Missie
Why you
accomplished. Hoe
leave?
voel je dat?
Come on. Email went off. Chap. Chipperoonie.
Oh, okay.
She just killed Savage. No way. This is Moki's comeback day.
What the fuck is this one?
Oh, let's fucking go!
Every time I watch it.
Let's fucking go!
Don't leave, Moki.
Let's fucking go!
We literally doubled our points right there. That was insane. Well done.
It's fuck!
I'm just doing this to like you know.
Did I get that game?
Okay, follow that boy.
Replays. We got Fortnite official. I think you just have to. We have to
that's what I'm
watch
watching.
Fortnite official.
Oh, Benji with a kill.
Oh yes, Benji. Come on. Okay, let's watch.
So Destiny there, Benji
Respect.
making the rocket work, didn't even shoot it, did nothing, just kind of let it go, and that's what Benji needed. He was so low HP, so low on materials, and now back into this game at the drop of a hat. As we're swapping over here to Glory, we see
No,
he does
don't.
have that mythic AR in his inventory. He is coming up towards Norwood, so we'll see if it involves anything there. Maestro goes down, 68
Thomas
players, so
kills
Stormtroopers
somebody.
won't be a factor here,
Yeah.
but it may be a factor coming into these next zones. We'll see how Glory does with it. He's got 0 eliminations, and from where he's coming from, I don't know if he's got a lot of tags, but he's setting up one right now.
Setting up one, but he's getting set up at the same time by someone else. You called it, Clay.
GG.
The Meowskull's Pew Pew rifle from the mythic, not POI, but the mythic big agent who's on the map. Gets picked up and used by Glory. Easy
122
availability
builds.
for eliminations at mid-range,
He's
and he
almost
picks them right up.
Just needs.
He's not going to be able to pick up the match, though, as you saw someone already going
Savage.
to loot Goblin. And as we swap over, we've got a big piece of the puzzle right here. Tayson and Savage are right nearby each other. Savage is dead center zone. He is not playing around today. He went middle, and he's saying, you know what? I've got a launch pad. I'll rotate where I need to. I'm going to get...
What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, wait.
Benji just bringing out all the tricks from their books, trying to get these eliminations that we don't usually see them getting. Mongol as well in the feed, picking up a few. Thomas HD picks up 7 Tor 8.
Shall see the stats. Who's first? Janice. Oh fuck. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay. 7 games. 7 games, oh yeah. Okay, Wave Janice 165 points. Wolfie's 157 points. CR 122. Alco 120. Million 120. Tasting 119. Skolak 113. Annis 111. Henyachi 99. Snappy 95. Then it goes like this. Shit. Savage at 69. I dropped 69. Mobile play. I think this is Micho. Mongrel 59. Mage. Benji 56. Kuryashi 55. Pinkyuk 54. Lechi 49. Mexi Bear as well 38. No word. Rip.
Getting tagged up there. This is really not good for Andalex. You see more damage being taken. Down to 11 builds here. He does have time to pop the shields, and the reprieve is going to come in the form of that metal base, but he is not in zone. He needs to find an impact frag right now, and there's someone running by. Shots could come through. The edit goes through, and he does take down Noah Riley. A surprise elimination is exactly what he needed.
And that might just be enough for him to get into the top 10. When he started this game, he was 12th place overall coming into day 2. Now close to that 90-point threshold that I mentioned before. He has...
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
No one wants to waste more mats and move. And it's true, you shouldn't, because every time you make a new box, every time you try to make a move, the top players are watching you. Savage is there. Aqua setting up height. It's literally impossible to even budge or have a type of personality or say on the server.
In this perspective. What the Why is Fortnite stream so laggy? Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Moving. If zone moves to the north, we're going to see a lot of launch. And it is going to go to the north. Shot's going to come through momentarily, though.
And if Andalex doesn't have a launch pad here, Clay, to actually move around, is this competition
Bro,
over?
look at
what are
this
some of
zone.
the things
Look
he
at
can do
me.
to try to get to zone, try to make sure his...
Okay, wait, I'm VOD reviewing.
What he's doing right there, trying to force that player to drop down or either move up
Okay,
and use a
more
launch
people
pad. Forcing a player to
towards
use that launch pad is so critical.
east.
As you see someone kind of flying on through there, the zone. We'll see, I believe that was Savage, that arrow there.
Southeast.
More likely making it on in. We'll see if Andalex is going to be able to do the same thing. Forcing that player to rotate early even, just on foot, is going to be so crucial here for him, but he has to do it perfectly.
And that's just 2 players that you're mentioning. This type of relationship will go down amongst...
Epic in their broadcast, boy. Epic, please. Why is it laggy?
Jeez, being put down. He wants to...
What can I buy with this? Why are you... Like, what the F, Fortnite? Warrior broadcast. You did slagging so everywhere.
You want to find a good base as well to drop down and post up with. He does. Andalex is safe for the next portion of this game.
And who's not safe is Wolfies and CRR. They both go down. 1, 2, and 3 are out of this game right now. The lead is up for grabs. Aqua, I still believe in this game. This is turning out right there in the middle of your screen. You see Aqua, you see Mitro. A lot of big names that were near the top of the leaderboard. Mitro, not so much, but still able to go anyone's way. Aqua could run with this.
Yep, and top 10 and
Yeah,
Yachi's
Aqua
right at the
is
bottom as
always
well.
on high
Mitro,
ground.
though, will be on height. We're talking about how good Aqua is. Now when we see Mitro in his loadout, Sky's Loot, the grappler, that mythic AR, it hurts so hard, and you're able to just stay on top and move around as well with the assistance of that grappler. Mitro is over so many floppers. This man... of the competition for so many of these players, even if it is Aqua on mid-ground, when you're up against the top players at the top, like Mitro Clay, it's impossible, especially when he has this loot.
Not yet impossible, because reminder, in the game that Aqua won, he fought Mitro for high ground, took it from him in the moving zone, and Mitro went down. He got slayed out by Aqua. But this is looking much better here for Mitro, as he's going to get an elimination there onto Kylie, flying through the air, swatted on down. Mitro looking to get another elimination. Shots continuing to go through here for him. He does have to pause or the reload, but Mitro setting himself up for success using the grappler very, very effectively.
Yep, now it's all about the ebb and flow, making sure both you take control of the new builds you're building, the new height that Mitro
Like, it's
is
so weird that it shows
and
this
also
skin
making
on
sure
him,
you use
and then when you zoom
in
into him,
tangent
it's
with
a
that
default.
AR. A balance right now is what Mitro has to
Mongo
hold,
glow.
and he has the rain on the whole server with it. Maybe slightly too high.
Bruh.
He's going to be way far away from
One
getting
problem,
that big damage
he
down
doesn't
onto
have
some
that
eliminations.
many
But
mats,
if he has the position,
70
we
builds.
talked about it early game, how important height is, he can have control.
Well,
That's another one picks up onto Mage. He gets silenced.
No, it's actually good.
Of game
It's
one
actually
so
good.
far, and he's looking back in zone.
Don't know
He's
why,
playing every
so.
single portion of the game. You might be seeing he's slowing
Okay,
down, but a
launch
launch
smart.
pad there to
On the
speed him right
tree.
back up. Drops down with the Dragon Core
Oh,
Unicorn glider,
lasered,
and then
one
after that,
shot.
drops down a few more shots over to second height. That could be Aqua. We're not sure. Let's also popping off. It's a top 12 right now, Clay.
Top 12 indeed, and Nitro continuously using the grappler so well. Savage is in here, vibes going down.
GG.
Savage, Moki in this game, taking out Savage, slaying him there on his run. Lecce in this game as well.
And
Leggy
they're
popping
going now.
off
It's a
2
top 6
kills.
situation. Nitro controls it, but he's losing a lot right now. So many things are happening on the low ground.
Low
25
ground is where
builds.
it's at. That is the chaos that is going to ensue. It's going up this mountain. You see Andalus going down.
Another
Mitro
kill,
taking
kills
down
it.
Lecce. This
Bro.
could be the run that Mitro
Are you
needed
sure?
to get back into the
Are you
game.
sure
Shots coming
Mitro's
through. Build
not
battle
on
for high
control?
ground. Mitro going to maintain
Like
his
he's
height.
hitting every
3
shot.
players in this game remaining, and we're not even into ace zone. Mitro, though, looking really good. It's Aqua. Aqua and Rezon. Aqua could run away with the
Bro,
lead
Aqua.
if he's able to make something happen. Mitro, though, misplaying just a little bit, dropping down. Aqua getting the shots in. This is reminiscence of yesterday.
Mitro doesn't
Aqua
have a lot of
going for the
mats.
high ground is going to take it from him. And
Yeah, Aqua got
now
high.
we talked about it. We mentioned it. Aqua on the high
But
ground
Mitro can
knows
always
how to
grapple
win the
for
games,
it.
and this should be his to close out.
And Mitro has the grappler, though. He has the floppers in Storm. We saw it before. We predicted it as well. Rezon, good defensive
Smart.
player, will stay down low, does not have those options. Only has his builds. Has to utilize,
Another one.
has the circle.
Grapple.
But it's all wood. Mitro makes his move. Aqua hears it, tries to
Didn't
stop.
work.
Now everything is just a complete 50-50 between these 3 players. Mitro taking a big hit. He might be out for the count here. It's a final 1v1 between Rezon and Aqua. And it's
Aqua, another
Aqua,
win.
the Hype King, possibly the king of Europe right now after game 1, all the way up top with the victory
Bruh,
royale.
Aqua has 2 wins right now. out
Aqua
of 7.
coming back and winning that. I think 165 points was exactly what Janice has, so we may be tied on first right now.
I mean, he's got the win. This man might just be the most
Okay, wait.
consistent player we've ever seen.
Update. Fortnite. Fortnite tracker. Yeah, Aqua first. Tie with Janice. With 165 points. Aqua with 2 wins, 16 elims. Janice 14 elims, 0 wins. Wolfies 157, 24 elims. CRR 122 and 16. Millen 120 and 12. Tayson 119 points, 16 kills. Antilex 117 kills. Points, 11 kills. Skolak 113 points, 13 kills. Annis 111 points, 15 elims. And Binyachi 32, 14. This is the top 10. And then it goes Savage 98 though. Yeah. Where's Benji? Oh shit. Benji 56, yep. Rip. Yep, so this is a Maxi, Verax still tied. So, no word. Yeah. Oh, he's wearing the skin.
The kid's running like, what's he doing that? Why is he zigzagging up and down? He's not even up and down. He's weird him.
Yo, what's up, Expo? Why you back? 91 people left. So, yo, okay. Aqua won the World Cup duels, right, with Nyrax. He won trios with Stompy and somebody I forgot the other name. No disrespect, but yeah. I just don't remember. Sorry, because like I didn't even watch the trio. Like I'm sorry because we weren't really streaming. So and now he might win this. It's just crazy. I forgot who won those. It was some. Oh, I forgot. Shit. But you get the point. Like in 5 seasons or something, 3 of the 5 you're champion of your region. That would be crazy. Eighty-seven people at teasing zone. Are people boxed up? I think.
I heard him.
Well, this is gonna go down to a box fight chat. He's almost full mats, so that's the good thing. Like, okay, what I realized, every time from his loot path, he gets Sable AR. Like, what? Guy there, on top. Wait for the laser, shall wait for the laser. Come on. Let you SMG. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna fight. Maybe get some tags, but not actually. This guy trying to third party, maybe. He has one launch, so he's got no rotations. But he needs a more white. Oh, bush. Double dink, are you serious? Just use the 2 big pots and try and get the floppers. Or, yeah, actually. Or that. Okay, what I would throw for floppers would be maybe the SMG. Because if you need to spray, this is
Mate, swing.
oh my.
People in this don't know how to rotate, do they?
No way, this guy he's pushing. Yep, he's pushing, dummy. Please don't tell me that's really a good play. Like, guy, you know. I know means I like. Not like I know them. I bet they, yeah, they definitely don't even know who I am.
What is he actually doing?
He's griefing. He's doing the unknown classic.
Mate, no one knows what like. I'm not moving anymore. I'm literally like.
Yeah, just stayed it.
People are sat back here tapping everything they see. Like,
Wow.
my head hurts.
Bro, he lost so many mats. Okay, chat, imagine this. He was literally almost full mats at Salty. Now look how many mats he has. He lost over 400 something. I think like somewhere around 400 mats. Because people think like he's 22 above. He needs more damage. Oh, here's the damage. Oh. This is what we're getting. Yo, who invited this Cash Cup warrior? Yeah, just spray, please, please. Just spray this drum gun kid like that. This kid is so desperate. I bet this. Oh, I know what. This kid doesn't have surge. If he's trying that bad to get kills, he needs surge. Be careful. This kid is just losing all his ammo. He's actually like, who is this kid? Actually, chat. Who lands agency? Oh my god, this kid has no brains. Holy. Like, what are you doing? He's literally griefing. This kid can literally get banned. Because in tournament, I know who it is. That's Verox. That's Verox.
Mate, is that you?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I genuinely am. No, I am so sorry.
Yeah, grief.
Shit game.
Lechy Classic. No way it was his friend. It might be Verox because it was the Verox skin.
Ja, maar ik hoor niks!
Fuck sake, why do you have music on? Thank you, no. Mini.
Už můžu jít asi?
Už není search můžeš. Takže to bude takový, že víc lidí byl safe.
Píč, já jsem boxem zóně ještě jenom chci udělat. Myslím, jsem min. Proč mě tak...
68 people up. Like, it's actually ridiculous how much that guy griefed. No, I think it was 2 people that griefed. One guy just spraying the other, and then when he's trying to escape, then another one with the drum gun comes. Really?
Kamec se mi další zóna, ale jakoby nemarkne nějak dobře pičo, tak už jakoby nevím. To už musí být aspoň ke mně nějak zóna, vole.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
To mě byste tak hodil 6 minut. My jsme tam zónou.
I'm just gonna switch. What the fuck?
What
the fuck? Like, actually. Like, it's so dumb. Like, why is it... Twitch, what the fuck are you doing, actually? Okay, wait, if I go Skullx, is it laggy or no? Like...
páčka. Skurvený, já mám takový nervy dneska na
34 points needs to pop off.
Čuma něco udělal, viděl jsi to?
Yeah, I'll go win the first game. Now it's take the games.
Kdo by to udělal?
Manny, come on.
Já bych máš tam ten kit rotate, ne? A pro spasa.
Můžeš pak plavat, abys byl
Jo,
rychlejší.
právě. Tam rovnou už pro to asi jde, nebo? On neví, že tam je ten spasný týpek. Či? Protože ten spas jako by ti mění celou hru, pičo. Vůbec do ARK na B.
$61 people left. Zone ending up at Muriski. Next zone is moving. Okay. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't been, like, shot. Yeah, I think. Okay, he's at zone. Oh. Like, sometimes you think,
Já
am
mám
I
ještě jeden
at
box,
zone?
pičo, jsem moc namáčknutý.
Yeah, now he's that one zone.
Mám 32 buff, jsem bude stačit 55.
Máš 65 buildů.
Okay. Jsou ty na bedárka hlavně, pičo. Já doufám, že tady tohle služby se bude stačit. Já fakt nechci nikoho blokovat. Já se jako vím, že to nebude stačit, ale těch 58 je pičo, 37 už jenom.
56 people
Pojďme
left.
se kontaktnout asi.
Almost moving chat.
Jo, tady není kdo, tady.
Right, I can't wait. This is second game.
Na nikoho nevidím.
Někoho replace asi, no, možná.
Ještě.
Ještě ti teď trpne. Počkej, přidal jsi?
Jo, dal jsem 22, dobrý.
On se ti ještě přidalo. On byl bugli srdce.
Mám nejvíc farhal zónu. Vedle mě nemají source, pičo.
Bruh, he didn't get moving zone. Unlucky. Again, he didn't get it. I mean, half zone. Sorry. But this time, he has one launch pad.
Teda to nebudu mít pad.
No! Oh my god, I wasn't watching. I was like, I just moved my eyes for 1 second. And it doesn't work. Shit, wrong guy.
Gotta kill, let's go.
No, we have the fucking glitch. And he died. I'm done. Are you serious? Matt. Please. Yes. Okay, he doesn't have music.
Wat een kutmuziek, jongen.
Iedereen gaat sowieso tijdens moving gaan.
Ja, koude genaaid. Alright boys, I think we are straight vibing if I get good first zone. Op zich. Ik denk dat ik hier wel mee kan werken, man.
Daarnaast is het maar niet, man. What the fuck?
Gaat fout, man. Ja, ik hoor alleen maar geld.
No.
Pakken we het geld. Boys, I think I'm going for the back wall.
Okay.
Kut donaties, maar dat wel allemaal lof.
Didn't get zone. And I have to wait for those launches. Oh, or just rotate. Bro, stop donating, please. Donate after. Yeah, I should donate after, please. Please. He's getting tagged. $20 people left. She got zone, let's go. Always gets these zones. At least, like... Stop! Oh my god, it's so annoying now. Like, it took 3 minutes and now it's annoying. God.
Ik ben dood, man.
Stop!
Top 8. Ik choke that down hard.
It's annoying. Oh my goodness.
I think,
Anybody else?
Urban. Oh, Urban's on the fat play.
Deeper.
Martinez.
You for the win. Oh, he's fucked. He's dead. He's dead. He's just dead. Dead.
Let's go!
Let's go! Dead. Just like that. Boom. Game ruined. Drum gun. Controller in your box. So dumb.
Oh.
Let's go!
GG's. Emad's stream is so effing laggy. Holy shit today. Like, you go to somebody like Chubbs, it's not laggy. Like, you see, it's not laggy.
That was a good game, bro. He had no points going into that. I think he had...
Yeah, but Twitch sucks ass.
I think he had 19 points. No more than that.
Like, why do you have this glitch? On YouTube, there is no glitch like it. Like, that has voice turns into a robot.
I think he got like a 70-point game.
Like, come on. For AR ammo.
70-point game. That's what I was trying to say yesterday. Anyone can come back if you play with a heavy sniper.
Oh, and he gone.
All right, everyone's dead. I'll pull up Fortnite for now, and I will get the leaderboard update.
Last time I think
that was an insane game.
They're frozen now in time. Janice will be able to find shots though.
He's
ice cold. We're talking about freezing things in boxes. His shot never misses. He waits for opportunities.
170 points.
He's in a solo move now towards that loot. He gets the refresh to play. Look at all these items.
And all of that on an elimination onto a Nas. So Savage got held out of the top 10 by a Nas. A Nas got held out of the top 3 by Janice. So everyone playing gatekeeper at the top of the leaderboard right now. Janice is
okay. I think we can check leaderboards.
And yeah, Janice, while he's holding people out, moves up. We talked earlier. You mentioned it, Clay.
Oh, it was there.
That Janice needs. He finds one. Aqua, so far on the edge of this map when he started off his game. We talked about it. He was on Aqua Island finding floppers. He is not online yet. And Janice will be the one to just take this game by storm. Tiago alive once again. Finally, Mage gets pierced through his builds again. Andalex watches over. He has a chance for that top 10. Drobon is just trying to climb back. Every single portion of the leaderboard is just activating, glowing right now. Every movement, every shot has an overall effect on points.
Oh, I can't
62 players left alive. Drobon tries to get into the box.
Come on.
Oh, it's not endgame.
Okay, updated.
Intense, this elimination.
Wave Janice, 188 points. That's
the harpoon is there.
Cooler Aqua 178, Wolfie's 157. I think he died off spawn or something. Tayson 135, Andilex 134, Sierra 123,
unwavering confidence there from Joe Biden.
122,
plays to get up, to get out.
NS 120, Lechi 115, Skolak 113,
and you said it may not be end game, but this is grand finals day 2. Every stake, every elimination, every move you make has so many ripples throughout the pod. This Trulix is going to go down there to Frey, but Mongo right on the backside. Mongo going in, shot coming through. One pumps Frey, and Mongo might be starting to come back here in this game.
Everyone's rising up. We saw Droban move up across the board from 81st on to 41st. Now Mongo, who was in 40th so far, is trying to move himself towards the top. Savage not there in front of him. I drop not a competition factor at all in this game for this
individual. Who do you want to win for NA?
Taken out. There is room
I
for
saw
Mongo
Bizzle
now.
was
There's other
on
players ahead of him too.
So I think I want Bizzle to win.
They're looking for their spot to take over. And I think everyone can see that. They're tracking
players.
that elimination feed on the top left of your screen as well. They want to make sure they get aggressive, get these eliminations. They know that this is their window of opportunity here in game 2. And everyone is box fighting. Look at the mini-map on the left side of this zone of Pleasant Park. No one wants to travel to the center. They want to milk this position for as much as they can for a point so far.
As Queasy going in, shots may come through here. This player trying to stay alive at their back foot. Queasy continuing up the pressure from every angle. Other people coming in as well. As it's going down. And I want to point out, we have yet to see Janice, Aqua, and Tayson in this lobby go down. So that is so big. The top of the top are here. They are staying alive. They are making it matter most. And this could be where Janice separates himself from Aqua. We saw a push and a pull and a push and a pull, and this may be the push that Janice needs to separate himself from one of the best players we've ever seen in Fortnite.
Bro, look at the loot.
It's a tug of war here on game 2. The entire top 10 to top 30 are going to be in this complete condominium of builds, but they are not in zone. Everyone is kind of just trapped all the way at the back. Thomas in that 30th place slot. Now gets Styler down, who was a little bit higher than him, closer to top 20. He moves up on the board. He has a launch pad too to help out not only himself, but maybe the entire community around him. No, everyone escapes. He might actually get to hold on to it. Hen gets a huge shot on his big block. Janice now is alive on low ground. He moves as Martine and Losic, 2 low pointers, are above him.
But he doesn't have a launch pad. He doesn't have the mobility he needs. Again, he's running through fights. He's moving very eloquently through these builds as we're panning in to see what Martine can do. You see him barely more than likely going to be able to skate in underneath Martine. Janice in a good spot. Someone who's not. Martine, 76 HP, 43 points, 36 builds. Every number matters so much, but he's got 4 eliminations this game. He is feeling himself right now.
These guys are like the heroes of our lobbies. We want to see them succeed, but for every hero, there are villains. Tayson, Janice, Aqua, ominously. We have not seen them so far in this game. They are silent, waiting. We saw Janice maybe take out maybe
what the fuck happened?
We haven't seen everyone else. There he is, just waiting low ground in the shadows.
Which, why do you have this thing called like, patch it, please? Please. I beg, patch it.
Right there, panning in, we see him in his cone. There's so many big names in play. This is what Grand Finals is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be that close push and pull action.
Mexi.
They aren't in control, though. Both Janice, Aqua, low ground will have to actually make the trek themselves to the next portion of the zone. It's the rest of the leaderboard that has the first say. They launch pad over. Martine now picks things up, and he's moving both in this game and across the standings. The heavy snipe there. Will he actually puncture the base and dive right in? No, it's too early. So much damage about Swarm Surge. Losic taking out shots. We saw him all the way on height. He takes Noah down. Martine calls someone else down to his box, ported straight through, but he does not find that elimination. The pressure's still there. He's trying to get anything done. No materials. Finally finds one. It's that onto MX, who I believe was also somewhere near that top slot. Martine is moving through. Absolutely shambles them.
The game ends.
6 eliminations. He's looking to get more. Gonna get 1. Gonna get 2. He takes down both of the players, Varrox and Dixie, going down. Martine on fire, 8 eliminations, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get back in the zone. We see the floppers being popped. He is so far from the zone. He may be able to get in zone. Pulling back towards him is so huge for him. He does get another elimination here. He does. Stunning everybody as Janus is in this game. Another one. Back to back. Martine going on a rampage.
He's popping
Rampage
off.
all the way to the top. He's feeling himself. Barely even building, just trying to test people with this huge purple epic tactical shotgun. Aqua now takes out Lexi as Kira is alive now in the server as well. The top 13 is there. Martine, though, is still active looking for shots. No more shields available. It's just him and his weapons. A blacksmith just trying to craft the best game that he can at the moment. So many materials left. He can go in. He's on the depths of low ground, though. He's trying to find a certain shot anywhere. It's not possible. Maybe a little bit of a pit stop. He gets in the box. That's a huge pickup, and it's on to Janus.
Janus going down, Aqua went down, Tayson went down. They're all out. They're all out of the running for that top placement threshold. And Martine, though, with 12 eliminations, is looking to bring it home. He's looking to make this game his. This is where he climbs to the top. This is where moments are made in Fortnite. This is where the run starts to cement as one of the best ones if he's able to keep this up. Someone in his box, though. Mythic Drum gonna hit shots coming through. Unfortunately, going down as Thomas takes down Hardfire and took down Martine. It's Thomas. It's Cammy. Someone who's around 60 points before we saw him last. Thomas making it work. This could be his run. It may not be as great as Martine's, but he's making it his. He's making the shot count. He has the high ground. Cammy on the low ground. We see running out of match. Thomas getting another angle. Cammy going to try to make his way up. And it's going through. Build fights happening. Side jumps getting connected there. No shots being taken on either portions here. Thomas, 4 eliminations. He does have little builds remaining. Cammy trying to skirt the edge zone, trying to make something happen here. But I think this is going to go over to Thomas.
Thomas now at that 100-point range. He's
zero
mats. Way through both on height and those standings. Cammy is just trying to survive down at low. He does have that grappler, I think I heard in the box, though. This will be a 1v1 drawn out. 1 minute left on this zone. The clock ticks down. Heart is available. The heavy snipe Cammy needs to use to just make a little bit of breathing room. Thomas, though, still at the top. Cammy, no mats, has the harpoon, trying to get Thomas down. Thomas just trying to survive. I think both players have no materials. It's going to go down to the final punch, the final 50-50. Thomas up top with the AR tries to find it. He's actually lower than Cammy. The beam is there. It's a final gamble, and it's Thomas who has the beam.
The problem is Cammy had no AR. He might have one.
To the top of the leaderboards. Thomas takes the second win in the European region.
And Thomas takes the game.
2 big runs. Thomas and Martine
game 2, aka game A.
And we will have to see how it impacts the standings, because you know it is going to blow those wide open.
GG's.
Guys, there's so much.
GG's.
That pistol clean. Really fucking out. Oh, my finger's so itchy, bro. It's my thumb.
Same.
My left hand, I don't know why. It's pissed me off.
Wait, what did he say? Bruh. This time he didn't get the blue AR, but he got again the gray pump. We are back, chat.
Rotated down into me, a freak.
I got back. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. Maybe. It's the guy again, like it's literally a daily routine now. For the 7th. Oh, we meet? Okay.
Fam, just leave, like. Was that just really worth it, man?
Yeah, he's gonna try an RPG, you may. Why did I go Australian? I'm not Australian. Sorry.
Just triggering me, bro.
We're messing up a little bit. Three, two, one. Ooh, actually missed. Hamas's that are green, blue, or gray don't really work with. At least from really far. And that was gonna work. You got Misty. Wait, does anybody even land Misty in these finals for you? I doubt it. Like, I bet like a couple, but not a lot. I bet a lot of people just try and go for non-named locations. Only the top of the top pro players go like named. Like if you look on any like Pleasant clicks, like others. Booga like was agency, I know, for those. Like I can't really. Grotto like scoped Tfue Chap AV Aqua like a lot. Like the top players go there.
I need surge, bro. I need it quick. Oh my fucking god. No, you. Fucking knobhead stole my pad, man. Chill out. Relax, my man.
What is that? Like, who the fuck is this? Fucking psychopath, that's who it is. People need to search so bad. I don't even know where I've just been tagged from. Or like, this kid's not gonna stop looking at me. Gotta go this way. Mate, like you can't go anywhere, can you? Like, oh. Storms are just like genuinely
Okay, I'm back. Check. Shut.
solos where you can't
Oh, we got a laser.
rotate.
Yo, what's up, Addy? Got food.
Wait, what?
70 players left. Second circle or no, second or third. Don't know.
Alright, spot, I guess I'll take it. Oh, worst spot in the world.
Yeah, no littering. Don't know how to say.
Don't reach out, why, what else do I have to do? Sit in this box and board as fuck out my mind.
Is he gonna get zone? He needs to get points because he's I think he was top 5 when he started, now he's top 10 or something. 26 nice. That's good. He's getting more search. $52 people left. This is gonna be have some.
Come on, I could use a 50-50 right now.
Yeah, he didn't get moving. I mean, it's half. Oh my god. Why do I always see him moving? But the guy last game, like, he popped off.
That kid in the woods gotta have a pad.
He doesn't have it like the biggest problem for him is he doesn't have like the launch pad. Bro, if somebody goes on a boat, I'll laugh. Memeing it. I already hear the title. Memeing it. The FNCS Grand Finals. Didn't get zone again. GG. $39 people still left. We're not even close to good placement things. Ooh, cracked. But you can see double dipped. Yeah, he needs somebody to pat. Oh. He needs whites. Quick. Launch pad. Has to go for it. Is he gonna kill him? He's 74. Oh, I think that's Aqua on top.
Yeah. I'll give a pistol out there like sick.
Oh look, now we're gonna see some. Okay.
Maar nu gaan we even kijken wie er op mijn follow landen, want die is echt een flikker.
Maar Matsu, ik weet al waarom deze game zo slecht ging. Je had geen muziek op.
Heb je een punt, man?
Ik denk dat je volgende game wel muziek
Wait.
op moet doen.
Oh, he's not streaming. Shit. Okay, come on.
Genius! I picked it because I knew he was a controller player, not because he had this. He just killed Science and won!
GG's. Up! Oh, it's Swallowcat. No, it's Swallow Cap.
Bro, he is fucking lounging.
It's Swallow
back here in
Cap,
the zone,
yup.
dude.
Chat, if you don't know, I love the Vanos crew. It's literally my favorite YouTubers.
Kiriachi, shit ton.
Oh my god.
Kiriachi.
You don't need a shotgun.
Bro, there was a pad there, and I thought he was gonna play around it, but there's no pad anymore. Oh god.
He's so far from zone. He has to have a pad.
It's below him, under metal stairs, and he doesn't have it.
He's dead.
Yep.
The zone is literally so far.
He has to get that pad.
I don't think it even matters at this point. Oh my god, wait!
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my
god. Oh, is he gonna make it? It's so far.
Oh.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
Yeah, that's definitely not the pad. That is a 200-meter fucking glide, brother!
GG.
Nice. Oh, nice. Enfin, je peux pas. Oh my god.
7 floppers.
GG's.
He actually got a lot of kills out there. Like, it wasn't
it's
bad.
Aqua.
But
Again.
he definitely should have gotten that pad that the first guy dropped. Instead of dancing on him, maybe.
He danced on someone.
He danced on Fly FN1, bro. Or Slap.
GG's, okay.
Alright, I think everyone's dead.
And just say love ya guys.
Aqua's on height. Like, guys, I should have put that as the free space. Like, he's always on height. That guy, like, no one contests Aqua height. There's no such thing.
That's right.
He was very considerate of height. They don't really challenge as much.
Aqua always is on height.
Fire today, and I think he will continue to blaze through the rest of the day. This is one that everyone wants to keep an eye on, catching toes, catching shins, Lecce going in, getting that green light, gonna get this first elim possibly.
Green light, green light. Fuck. That's a big fool.
Instead, you get 100 in the dome, and now it's Lecce. It's a matter of moments before he wraps up this fight. This is very awkward here, fighting underneath the river. So much can happen, and that's what I mean. The awkwardness catches up with Lecce, able to get Steelix and not phased by dipping in out of that water. That was a little bit scary there, Bala.
That it was, but well done from Lecce. Uncomfortable fighting circumstances, but Lecce is comfortable in all of them because of how much he fights time and time again. And for him, he's definitely trying to push in with the likes of Andalex, who we see on our screen in the bottom right. He's still alive because their performances at DreamHack, they've been dueling for so long. Lecce placed 3rd at the Sweden events. Now Styler, though, on the aggressive right on top of this box. He doesn't quite find exactly where the player is, but there it is on the backside. There he could phase in. No, it's an edit from the other side. And a little bit slow now as he actually does escape up above in that box.
Gets the elim as well. The escape
Styler
fast
with the
Roku
kill.
goes down. It was a 73rd battle versus 24. And Styling, moving on in the rest of the way here. And then Delix, I've been looking at the feed here. Bala, I think our top 10 is almost intact. So we're going to expect some big names to kind of continue moving on. As you see, CRR Wolfies. These are the guys that are in the top 10 who want to have a great way in the middle here, Bala.
CRR goes down. Unfortunately, that's the end of him.
Whoops,
Wolfies
my bad.
take the spoils from that one. Because 4ZR beams him from range. So now with that, an impact refresh for Wolfies. He gets his mats back up, but goes in the box. He's in the cone. Yes, and he finished.
Oh, we have to check leaderboards. Anybody can win. Fuck. Fortnite tracker. Okay, cha. Who's first? Accused of griefing and calling. Okay, I'm not gonna say. Come on. Reverse, you dumb shit.
Is off 2, knows the HP situation.
Chop.
And we're gonna reveal the 5th.
He got zone here.
It's crazy.
To be going again towards the top of this game.
Aqua, the World Cup champion with Nyrox cheering on his duo partner here. Aqua trying to be, the stats don't lie. He wins every, oh my goodness.
Oh my.
The deal gets the real deal hits from them.
180,
getting another elim, but Aqua is one of the most consistent players. We've been
I
saying
think
on the
he's
broadcast.
first.
Almost getting 2
I
wins.
think we can say Aqua is one of the the greatest
Now that
Fortnite players
sounds
of
at the surface
all time.
very
I'm
consistent.
not
Yes, getting those wins in
World Cup
one of the
champion on duos.
things that's really bugging him
Trios
and why he's not
champion.
necessarily in the league yet is that
Might
when
be
it comes
solo
to placement
champion.
game to
I
game,
think he
he's
maybe
actually
won
faltering a little
duos
bit.
as well.
Yes, he has those 2 wins.
Don't know
That
who
pushes his
won
average
duos, I
placement
forgot.
way up, but not really making it up over the threshold in a lot of these other
Like
ones.
literally, he won
Thomas H.
2
picks up a
seasons
big
in a row.
limb.
Season
That
9
on the
with
side
World
is
Cup
never
champion.
mind. Thomas
double
finds the
header.
gaps. Jachu and another one right in a row, and he might actually be able to get the refill from that too. The materials are still in that box. He's trying to find a way in, but I think he might just opt to stay right here as the 5th zone gets revealed.
The double bang bang from the heavy sniper. Tomas has been sniping everybody throughout this entire FNCS Invitational
Come on,
solos.
refresh,
Doesn't matter
please.
the range, medium, far, long.
Refresh.
Thomas is one of the best snipers we have in the EU region. An
No,
upcoming
it's
star
me.
in the
No, I'm
EU
joking.
region is Moki. Moki sitting
I'm
at
joking.
48 points, but catching, heating up right now.
Like, I'm thinking,
I
how
think
can
it's
he
just that
even
confidence.
practice
She has the
sniping?
utmost confidence. We saw her vibing out in the
Right,
corner
like,
a little bit earlier.
in a- like a
now she's trying to do her
creative,
best
you
to
know.
find another elim here.
Imagine if
Just got
there's
the reveal
actually a
zone.
map
She
called
has it.
Sniper
Doesn't have to
Practice.
spend too much energy to get in terms of resources.
Skullback
Right now,
Sniper
she's looking to get
Practice.
into this box next door here, Bala.
Yeah, she's just waiting for that opportunity, waiting because everybody is definitely going to be trying to box in and tunnel in. She's not in like you pointed out, but with the time that she has on her side, she can not only wait for this player to go in at the same time, but if they mistakenly go right on top
This is
of her,
game
that's an
3,
easy pickup
right?
with that
Yeah.
cone edit. Catch her in the box. Wolfie's in the box with Benji, and he does escape. Just with his
Benji,
life,
come on.
Moki in a dangerous field of players right in front of her. There are so many big names. Here's the pickaxe. She's staying in the floor, so it's phased, but no, Anas reads it, sees that yellowed floor, and immediately
And now
responds to
Emo.
Moki, who had
No,
a
I'm joking.
brilliant idea, but no, it doesn't work out. Anas, who's still pushing up with 130 points. That's why I was saying it, dangerous fields of opponents.
So dangerous, and Thomas picks up another elim. Aqua picks up another elim.
Bro,
the top
chat,
10
just
are
look.
fragging out
You
here
can't
in
even
this
see
lobby.
Bills, you
4
can
points are
only
being
see
thrown
names.
on the
No
board.
Benji.
Nas in 8th place. Aqua, where is he? On the high, no doubt, has a big dominant position.
Like
The power
Aqua,
position
holy.
here, Bala, as we see
Somebody
that
has
things
to
are going to
contest
progress
them.
here. Wolfies is going to be very dangerous here, looking for more bites.
And this is it. Wolfies was playing such a good placement game yesterday, game after game. He had some of the best average placements over everybody, really, except for Janice. And actually, Airwalks, he did fall a little bit once he started getting the W key going, but he's back here in the end game. We're in 6th zone, and there's plenty of people that he's got to mow through and actually play for this end game, so we'll see. But this is where he thrives. If he can get that top 5 again, then all of a sudden, Janice needs to be scared. Aqua needs to be scared. And I don't know if I've seen Janice actually in this game, but besides that, obviously Aqua on height, he picks up another one. Wolfie's getting aggressive, but he pays for it because he's down now to 82 HP.
Never.
Aqua not
Like,
picking up elims.
sometimes I
Keeping
don't
up
understand
pace.
Wolfies. He's
Keep
just
up
trying to
pace.
get into people's
This
boxes,
second place
even though this
FNCS
is like
squads with
the
Mama,
top 100
Benji,
best
and
players
Nate,
in
so
the
we know
world.
he is the champion caliber inside
He's
here.
just done.
Wolfie's trying to prove that he could do it on his own here in the solos. And Nas actually goes down. Scally goes
Ah.
down, and Wolfie picks up a
GG.
big time elimination on Milan.
That he does, and now moving forward a little bit more. He's got the room, but not really the materials. Only in 6th zone right now, and with only 20 bills, this is definitely going to be a tough rotation, but he can make it in this 6th zone. It's just a matter of finding one more elimination. That's why he's hunting so much. Andalex goes down as well. Here it is. Heavy step in the box, and he makes it work. Yes.
My
On to Blackie, and that is what he needed. Now 64 builds, and also the launch pad. Janice still up in this game, though, and Tayson too.
And Savage is in this game as well, as the lobby is now making a way down
Bro,
this
like, look at
elevation here.
this.
Janice sitting on the low ground. Norward up there as well. Droben in a good situation to take advantage here.
Oh,
and he has the
Norward.
clock.
He's definitely
Vibing,
getting
trying to vibe as he
points.
pushes in. Taking a look at the feed. Hen goes down. The Dark Horse has been eliminated. Vibes looking in hot. Has the opportunity to get this elimination here if he wants. He goes for the edit. Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, my
Gets
pistol
the
kill.
elimination on Lucia. Now Vibes right now.
Look at his
He is
loot.
really solid, but he needs that impact. He needs some loot here. He's very low on mats, and that's
You
it.
mean
He's
no
all done.
mats.
So this is going to be an opportunity just to sneak into the box, and he does.
He
Gets
the
licensed
grappler.
right there, and he has the grappler there, Bala.
He gets the grapple of the AR2, but
No, not right now, not right now.
This one, but only 7 builds. He can't really contest too much if he did go up. So opposite drop down, but the RPG too. There it is.
Another Savage
goes down in 8th place to the hands of Vibe. A harpoon from high ground too. That could be huge for whoever that is up on there to grab a couple more materials from that impact.
All eyes are on Vibes right now with the rocket launcher, but all eyes
Cammy
as well should be on Aqua.
Genesis Wolfie's
Where
side.
is this man doing?
Vibe-
he is
Vibe-
on fire with the
Vibes
power
always
position here,
almost
Bala.
That he is, but Janice takes it from
Janice
him. He
takes
yoinks
high.
the high ground with a nice retake
says,
on that
"No,
one.
no,
and we could be
no, I'm
setting up
taking
for
first, not
1
you."
versus 1. No, Janice actually gets him. He falls to the zone, so we're seeing Janice possibly now overtaking, possibly going to get his first
GG's.
win too.
Who is
Cammy
it?
takes another one. It's a top 3 situation.
Tayson,
Possibly
Janice,
even
and
setting up a
Cammy.
1 versus 1 before between the former duo partners of Janice,
Janice,
and
can
Tayson.
he get a win?
This is a big time. We
Can
got
he get
first
this
place,
one?
4th
Maybe.
place in the fight.
Cammy with the
is in
grappler.
here as well. This is going to be
Am
a high
I gonna
time
go
here.
for it?
Victory Royale intimate here. Top 3 situation. Cammy with the defense on
Kills
Tayson. Now it's a
Tayson.
1v1 Bala.
1 versus 1, here it is. This is going to slow down a little bit because the old builds in the
Who's gonna
map,
win?
Janice is going to take advantage of that. So plenty of time to breathe for Janice, but I want to see his materials. I want to see how much he actually has left in the tank. Same with Cammy. Obviously, he just got that elimination down low.
No! Oh my god. Of course, Twitch. Holy shit.
For Janice, so this is what he's
Janice,
playing
come
for
on,
right now.
218
This is all
points.
it takes if you get in these situations. If you go into it with a setup as grand as this, there's almost no way you can lose this, but you never know where this zone takes you.
It is Cammy who's coming from 22nd place, going against first place. No doubt this is a monster game for Cammy as doing all that he can to get Janice at the high ground. The flop is for a key factor as Janice predicts
Janice
with the big
definitely
time
takes
hit
first now and gets his
Cammy.
first win.
Well done there,
229
knowing
points.
that grappler's still possibly in play, so Janice keeps aware of everything. And that will be his first win, even though he's been standing at the top of the leaderboard strong since day 1, and he still holds on with that. He must be over Aqua, and I mean so many different influential elims in those final moments there. Janice
Bala.
taking out Aqua in the zone.
I think Bala
taking
and
the high ground from him,
Zeki
Zeke.
and
that was insane.
the other one guy, I
Not
forgot.
forget, Wolfies was
are
in there,
like the
and
best
all 3 of your
commentators.
top 1, 2, and 3 players
Bala definitely
just
number
made it
one.
to top 5 in that game. So they are still looking to hold their placement points there at the top. Gentlemen, we have to take a look at the standings. Game number 3 did not disappoint. Things are shifting. Players are making
Janice,
moves right now.
220,
No one is
229.
safe. There's
Aqua
players like
207,
Savage as well
Wolfies
that made it up
188,
there. I got
Tayson 161, Janice
I knew this was going to be
139,
high.
Andalex
I did not
139,
foresee this.
Thomas
Okay?
134.
But let's go ahead. Let's take a
CR 132, Cammy 132, Millen 125, and then goes Savage, Lechi, Skolech, Mitro, Vibes, Mongrel, Mage, Drop, Benji. Bro, Benji is not having it. This tournament isn't the best for him. GG's. Maxi, Verox, Nate, yeah, that's all. Okay.
Going up from 8th
Oh, we could have
to
just seen
5th. CRR coming up from 8th. So many people are doing that, and Mr. Savage is lurking in the distance as well. So all these players are doing exactly what they need to do to make sure they secure the bag.
Yeah, Mr. Savage coming back up. He actually, in the first game, went up to 11th
I'm
and then
dull,
fell
I'm
back
a
to 18th, and now back up to 11th again. So swinging back and forth, but still
Should I
there's
do
potential.
random?
And again, I said that
Random,
was basically
fuck
the
it.
turning point. And
Llama,
that's exactly
llama,
what they
llama.
need to do there.
Yes,
Lexi
yes.
also boosting up. We're seeing a lot of different people starting to middle a little bit more, but still, there's potential. Martine, 23rd. Remember his pop-off performance in the last game. He's rising up. Rezon, too, who came second in game 1.
Should have won.
There's a
for
lot
the
of players still trying to come into the mix, and we
Jeez.
still got 3 games to go.
Okay,
So
let's go
still
for
more
score.
potential, but at this point,
This is okay. This is actually a good idea. Literally, just watching people, like watching pros play, and after we have nobody to watch, we watch Fortnite, and then for the ending, and then when we switch back, they're already at mid game. That's actually smart. Because in early game, almost if not nothing happens. So, game 4, chat. Game 4. Janice first. Wait, I'm gonna check who won. I wanna see who won duos.
Oh my life, bro. That noise
Sorry,
was
guys.
so scary.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
I'm checking on my tablet.
What's happening in this game?
Fortnite, FNCS, duos, with winners. Who won? Yeah, final results. Who won EU? Oh my god, this is. He keeps getting effed.
This game.
Andelec. Oh yeah, Nathan Andelec. Okay. Because I thought maybe Janice won it. Nope. So you didn't get noticed. It's fine, Ethan. It's fine. Just glad you stopped by. Skulk is literally getting railed.
So now
by
he
these
wants the
kids.
teammate. Brilliant.
For 121 points. Oh my, he got the kill. Come on, finish for 4 points. Nah, I'm joking. It's henchman. What do you expect? $198 above. We'll wait here, boys. Lachi getting a kill. Okay, we're gonna have to wait here until we get the next zone. Because nothing happened because everybody's boxed up. Yo, thank you for the new sub 2 hours sub, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. We're 2 subs away from set is 275. Can we get there? It's up to you. Don't tell me people are keep griefing still.
Like, holy fucking shit, I'm gonna lose my shit now.
Oh my god, he keeps getting raped by the whole server, like last game. And the game before that, I think.
Shitty pistol, you retard.
He only has 1 min. That's the problem. Oh my god, he keeps getting... Like, chat, look at this, 4 people on him. He's gonna rage off. $62 people left. I think this is gonna be third or fourth zone. We'll see. I think that'll be fourth. Don't know. Fuck. Get some. Yeah, next is half. Oh my, like, So look where. Now look. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, that happens to the best of us. Streams, yeah. Like people are definitely gonna cheat. Oh wait, is that guy called unknown? Oh yeah, okay.
Maar kom even één nu.
Nee.
Van Miro.
I'm Sievich.
Maar je komt even één.
Okay, Chow, we have nobody left. Because some streamers ended their
What's Dan Dan doing?
streams.
Slifen one is 84 points. Dan Dan is 30.
I think that's it.
Yeah, looks like it. A lot of people
Sly.
rage quit on me already.
Who's Debris spectating?
Moki.
Okay. Who is a woman?
What the F? There's two?
Construction, cette affaire. « 53 joueurs encore en vie, 5 secondes avant que cette prochaine...
I couldn't imagine streaming at 13 years old. Like the stupid shit I would have said.
I said some dumb shit at 20.
Like, I started streaming when I was 13. Yeah.
Like, I still have strong opinions about shit now. Back then, it was like times 10, dude. Back then.
Videos were like
about other
you get
YouTubers
way
and all
more
kinds of shit.
nervous. Like at least in the start, you get way more nervous on streams than videos.
Yep.
Like you're nervous, but then you just get used to it. That is just like
2 years of Fortnite
I
have
got
taught
used
me,
to it. I think pretty quick.
Just don't shit talk people and try and be nice. And it's usually better than shit talking people.
Still shit talk someone every now and then. Oh, he's dead.
Oh! This is all on Moki's shoulders. She's got 5 fucking health.
Yeah, I mean, you know, 5.
Wait, is Dan Dan alive? Oh, we got Dan Dan too. I forgot about Dan Dan.
So who are we watching?
Moki's on screen share, but she's got less of a delay.
You need to play off of a big
Think?
pump on somebody.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
BG as well. Can you look
Yes,
like
50
I'm watching Debris.
And 80 mats. She's definitely gonna die.
Oh! Bro, she's actually cracked.
Well, it's not a shocker because you're literally top 100. You, in my opinion, either the best or one to second best. Not best, best region. But not maybe the funnest. Maybe in the East.
Pop off or early
Like-
death, so
like I would say
we can watch
between
both
the
streams
and
as long as Dan Dan doesn't
the
fuck us over.
In the East and you're the top. Ugh.
Dead side's gonna be far east, but we're not gonna be able to make it there. We don't have
2
the
more
mats.
games, chat. I think. Oh no.
Quit. Oh my god. Dan Dan's fucking dead. No.
Everybody dead?
Fucking hell.
Yep. Okay.
God damn,
Yes,
Dan.
Fortnite boys.
This guy's like he's
those and really make it either a lot of elims or push up into those placement points. Milan in the distance.
Oh, Milan.
All quiet right now.
Milan.
And this is very,
Tensions,
very
man.
much. Yep. Exactly what we tend to see in these later games. And Vortex is actually going to get on top of Mage in the cone right next to him. And I think Vortex knows. Yes, he pickaxed it just to get that visibility, and he's going to dive on it. This is Mage with the drum gun. Got to be so careful with your Vortex. Nice shot through the stairs. He does box out. He still has control of this wall. Yes. Now that is what I talk about when I say
we're out of streams.
Yeah, I'm on Fortnite stream.
I'm nearby him, or right around him. I'm definitely worried now.
This other guy was on a delay, so I thought
shows
there was a stream that we were missing.
The lobby tends to drop.
All right, apparently I need to watch the Dan replay. Let's see.
And that is a big-time strike, 140. It's a matter of time here as Lecce now is going to be uber aggressive here, going Ultra Instinct now, trying to get inside of this box. Bang! Big hits right there on Putrick, and down he goes. Actually, that's Swaggy. Swaggy goes down by Lecce.
So Lecce does solidify the gap over Mr. Savage with that one elim. They were tied before that, and now Lecce takes a careful. He does get the advantage on that one. The favorite one in his way with that AR. He does have the grappler, so it definitely was just hearing things back before Mitro. In that first game, he got that third place. And now trying to really push up. Another one there. Nice walls on the side. Almost gets it all. And oh my goodness, that is such a difficult shot down below and underneath. He pounces quickly and takes out Lucia.
Benji goes down in the elim feed. Benji looking for an opportunity to climb up, losing the amount of games to do so. We're about the halfway point here of the grand finals of the EU region here. FNCS solos, and Mitro has a great opportunity to grapple himself up their leaderboard right now. He's at 25th place, and knowing that the top of the board is already out of the
and then a crash in 3
match. It's going to be a strong opportunity, but Lecce is a lot closer to get into that top 5 situation, and I think Lecce knows it. Looking at that elim feed, he's going to put Glory right back out of the server here. It is looking really good for Lecce, and the recipes for success are really high for this player here, Bala.
That was just disgusting from Lecce. He reads his opponent perfectly where he's going to go, and if you want to push up, if you want to catch up to that first spot, he's doing what he needs to do. He needs to get elims not only in the mid game and in the end game. But for Lecce, it's been that placement that's kind of faltered for him because of how aggressive he is. He's kind of actually switched spots with his former dual partner Wolfies in terms of like who plays aggressive, who plays passive. Because Lecce throughout his qualification for World Cup, it was end game eliminations that really put him up there in the best players in the world. So we'll see. He has to definitely shift a little bit more towards placement, but with the standings how they are, with being in 11th place, he's got a lot to work at to catch up to that top spot, but still could work against Wolfies and Aqua, who's still sitting in second and third.
Cammy coming in at 9th right now before this match.
Yo, what's up, Expo?
Picked up 1
How
point
you doing?
so far in this one. It's
Give
going to
my
look for another
photo 1 to 10.
opportunity there. Almost
It's
hit
a 1
some
because
nasty,
it's not original.
heavy sniper shots here
Nah,
in the
I'm joking.
broadcast.
Yeah.
I saw one yesterday on
5?
that guy.
5?
This is insane far
Because,
shot
like,
here. And the heavy sniper,
0.
a lot of the players, for those of you
Like,
tuning in, never
it's
seen
like
its
nothing,
use,
but
also
like
a
nothing
utility
against
item
him,
for
but
a lot
like
of one.
it's just
You
like
can
I've
get
seen
inside the
so
box
much
very
of that
aggressively.
dog.
You could
Like, it's
surprise
nothing
somebody.
new to me.
You could
He's
catch
just like a
someone in the
different
heels.
path.
You could catch someone looking at their blueprints.
I don't even know how that
Cammy
news
right now is trying
started.
to
I'm
catch
not
somebody
capping.
using this
And I
corn
don't
peak
care
right now.
why it started.
And maybe get an opening
It's
dink
just,
into this engagement.
it's just
now.
a dog and you're a
But man,
freaking
corn
dog.
fighters are the most dangerous fighters, I always say. Much more dangerous than bush fighters.
But if you want it,
and the
it's
big
your choice.
126 blue hit, and Cammy from the corn gets the job done. And now everyone says, wait a minute, there's someone out there fighting. I'm going to go ahead and try to get my freebie shots in. And Cammy now playing some defense, switches over to the hard mats, extends a little bit here. And now I'm going to safely med back up in the metal. But that was a nice hit with that heavy sniper there, Bala.
This affects.
But he loses the opportunity to actually get the load out there. Speaking of Aqua, who's sitting in second place right now. You get that 1 placement point, so now up to 8 for him. That Jachu is running up the stairs perfectly plays that.
Aqua, the guy who
in
literally
this third
has
zone,
two
he always
wins
tries
right
to
now,
base up
second
high
place.
over somebody on a mountain if he
Tayson
can.
number 1.
Because then,
right
if
now.
the zone
Not
falls
Tayson,
in
oh
his
my
way,
God,
he has that opportunity to hold on to the high ground
Did
if he
you
needs
just
to.
like more?
Obviously, if the zone doesn't go in his way, maybe he
photo?
invested a little
I
bit
think-
too much on this, but he just got an impact
Like,
right on high
okay,
ground, so he really
the
doesn't have to
couple
worry
of
about
photos
materials at
I
all.
don't
Unless
like
Jachu had nothing.
is
No doubt Aqua is one of the
like these
keys
kind
of the
of
high
like
ground. Lecce, partner of Wolfies, is trying to make his way
aura
up the board
photos
so close.
or like any
And now
sweat
he has
skin
Frenzy.
photos.
Frenzy, who ruined the run of a Nos a little bit earlier ago, trying to do the same thing, be the
And that's
spoiler
it, I
that
think.
it is. Lecce has
Just,
some
like,
fire behind him,
slowly
so he's going to try to
Fortnite
do his best to drop a little bit
and
with
that's
the
it.
layer switch.
And like
Now
weird
he's just waiting to see
ones.
what's
Not
going to happen
all
here, looking for
enemies, some
information.
enemies, like,
The information
normal.
is needed that he has the player up there
Most
weak,
of them
but
are
he has
just
to protect from the third party, and the fourth party's raining in. Bala, a lot of shots are raining in right now, and almost going down, but Lecce now gets the slow side of it, so he's not going to get any more bullets from the fight. Now he's going to focus laser in on Frenzy, who has been disturbing his peace.
And it's funny you talk about Anas actually falling
your
into
profile
Frenzy.
picture was
And I don't think we've seen Frenzy actually make it out towards the early game this time. Obviously trying to make up for lost time in this. And he goes on the path where Lecce possibly didn't expect him. You saw Lecce wasn't necessarily playing aggressive on this one as the force zone gets revealed. But then he does go back
Lecce
into his
with
metal base. And
133
yes, now
points,
it's going to be hard for Frenzy to
54
actually break into
builds,
this, but he's not letting
purple
go.
pump, mythic
Frenzy.
Piao Piao.
He's just kind of trying to cause a frenzy on this leaderboard, this shakeup. We're talking about someone down at
He's chilling
89th
right now.
place.
3 kills.
But hey, everybody's in this tournament is dangerous, and they have to be respected.
Okay.
Even though you may not have a solid run,
understand
you're still
that.
one of the top 100 players solo in your region. And Frenzy's going to say, I have the same skills as Lecce. And now Lecce, the 50-50 goes between the two. But Lecce has the power and the will to survive and gets Frenzy right out of this lobby.
I didn't know it was with X.
And it was force zone revealed in the time.
Yeah, no, but
fight
like
going on, Aqua did not.
the thing is
get
that
it,
people
so that
like
investment that he made
how
maybe
did
a little
they
too much.
like
He's
they
now
just
gonna
put in
have
like
to
mostly
redo
like
that
the
entire fight for
Renegade
the high ground.
Rangers like
Here's
cap.
going to come in on that north side a little bit. So everybody
So
else
many
making their way in
people
the airlocks. Marcus with a little bit of an elevated position. Here's Mitro, who can always yoink high ground if he needs to, but showing off that he has the grappler.
What do you mean?
So early right here in this fourth zone.
did
Yes,
that
he gets on
edit?
top of somebody, but that also might be the cue for
Nah,
Amplify
like
to start
I'm
box
like
fighting.
if you're saying editing videos, no, I edit my
now
own
taking a
videos
look
or
at
like if
below.
montage is
Aqua
it's
does go down,
zero.
so that change in position, that early gamble on the high ground, and as he was moving, he gets
I'm fine.
bopped. So now there's going to be a shake up a little bit lower. We haven't seen is Janice most likely still running around, so he could grow his lead. We're talking about a major lead, about 20 points or so. Mitro now racking up a lot of points as well. Does not have to worry about Storm Surge. Now he's just focusing, looking for people who are weak in the builds right there.
Another
Kenzel
kill.
goes down from
Mitro
Mitro.
with 3
Every
kills
fresh
right
build
now.
is an opportunity for
101
Mitro
points.
to
He
get an
definitely
elim,
came
and he's
back.
looking at any of those people who are trying to get those free
Being
rotations where they're
from
not expending
last, I think
any kind of builds
yesterday,
right
like
now.
one of the
So Mitro has a strong
in the
opportunity
bottom
investing
to
early on
now,
the
like,
high ground, and
maybe
it's paying
top
off for him. Bala picking
top
up another elim. That's
30,
4 for
20.
the match.
And you pointed it out perfectly, looking for the fresh builds, looking for the reset edits where the builds are going to be very low HP so that that AR can chew through them and instantly get it. Elims after Elims.
You
So
see
Mitro setting
Lecce,
up on high
I
ground.
drop.
He does not get zone though, so Lecce is the one who's going to win that. And with an Elim here, not too far away for Lecce, he's going to sit on a lot of materials, but he's not going to go all the way up. Just sets up that base for going up a little later so that it's fully built when the time comes. He's still getting aggressive. He's still looking for this. Yes, it's not his wall. He gets the cone in too, and yes, takes out Artur. Perfectly played, and he gains a launch pad from that one. And not only that, but more mats to build out a base. There's still not anybody really here. He throws up extra heals if he needs to. Possibly even take a RPG there off that body. What he's doing right now is trying to shuffle all the mats, all the items from down below up above so that he can have easier access to them if he wants to continue to build up and really take advantage of this fifth zone position, because as you see, player is going to have to launch from the other side. Mitro now taking advantage of that. No launch pad for him though.
Another
Takes
kill.
out Flick of the Sky. Can
Like
he get another
Mitro
flick
has
of the
one
wrist
of the best aim
to
in
find
the
somebody
world.
else?
Like
No,
if he
it's
has
the grapple
high
time.
with
Just trying to get in the
skies,
zone.
So
trying to get in the zone. He has to be careful. Usually if you're using the grapple out here out in the open, it makes everybody look up and you could get beamed out of the air. As you can see, you are vulnerable, but a nice connection for Mitro, and he's at height, and he's going to turn around,
44.
look into the back of the circle here, and get a couple of shots in as the storm is pushing people towards him. Fresh build is the green light,
yeah, maybe
and
tomorrow.
beams are coming out from
Because today I'm
Mitro.
doing
Mitro
the
has a
party.
great kit here as well, Bala. Doesn't have a lot of builds, so no doubt looking for that refresh, but he does have the RPG rocket launcher to shoot down anybody if they're going to contest this height. But no doubt that grappler is that kind of that X factor, the problem solver for a lot of these situations. And in the hands of Mitro is going to be very easy, as we see that Airwax got eliminated at 49th.
Got it.
So a lot of shakeups on the board here, and Mitro, I think he has a prime opportunity to take advantage of that shakeup.
Yeah, Mitro has this. He's got the height really well structured here, and with the grappler, this is so easy to hold on. He also pulls the 6th zone right behind him as Lecce picks up another one. Down below in another box fight, Lecce is not stopping with the 6 elims he has, and again, getting the player coming into his box, inviting him and accepting him. With this epic pump, he's making it really happen, and he also has the mythic heavy AR. 39 players left now, and he also has zone. He also has this pulling a little bit farther.
It's actually
like
a
big
needs to get
opportunity here to rise the ranks, because already he started this game at 120-ish, and he's at 147, so 20 plus points accrued in just one game so far, and it's not even over. Another one onto Frey.
Another one, Lecce. We're talking about the 32nd place of the World Cup solos. 3rd place at DreamHack. This is a guy that's been heating up, and as time goes on, and he finished 4th place at the qualifiers here, Bala.
Jan is still up in this game too, and obviously Mitro's still holding on to height, but Jan is
number
trying
one
to push up,
right
and
now.
Tayson actually lands right next to him as well. He does have to fall because he gets pumped hard, but I believe from Tayson, so it's going to be Tayson almost on high ground. Mitro, where is he at? I think still grappling above these players. Janet's going to try to pop the med kit.
Yeah.
That's huge.
This is
Top
first
28
place,
right now. If
guys,
he
right
gets
now.
his health back, that's a lot more time that he has to work
you see
around zone
Mitro's
plays.
face?
And
Yep.
Alex picking up another one too, trying to work his way up. There's a launch pad way down. He takes the risk to go for it. Yes. Another pad,
Sometimes
another
that
ride
gets me
towards more
excited.
places.
This is so scary.
Like,
and he's going to go ahead
falling
and
and
build
then
on
trying
this
to
tarp
win the
here.
launch.
He's not looking good in the material department. Does not have a lot of hard mats, so he's going to look for that refresh. And someone sees that he's not looking good. Building out of wood. You said so before. If you see someone build out of wood, that is a green light. He has to be very careful here. Now he's only has 3 builds. This is our first place right now in shambles. But can his experience and his skill set get him that impact?
He just needs
elimination
one impact,
that he so
right?
desperately needs.
That he does. Only 3 builds. There's a player in this box. Yes, he gets one, and that's
Yep.
Tayson, his
It's
dual
Tayson.
partner.
It's Tayson.
Takes him right out and
Tayson's
does
gonna
get a
be
couple
his
extra
impact.
mats, but now has to work through brick
He's
and
done.
metal. Can he actually pickaxe through all that med
Oh,
kit that he
10
just
HP.
took? Saved his life right there. That 70 health. Had so many ticks, now down to 10.
Literally
He still
1
has
HP,
shield, but no,
GG's.
goes down to Droban.
12.
I saw Mitro still in the game. Possibly Lecce too.
Droban.
Also seeing Andalex popping up a couple times. There it is. Lecce down on mid ground. At Vortex
Bro,
is the
it's-
one on high.
I don't think
Mitro
Droban
gonna
is
contest
streaming.
with the grappler.
Mitro is on the high, and Lecce is very close to it. He does have a good amount of builds to take height, but I no doubt looking for a refresh. He's going to have to use
Lecce
the old school tactics
wants
of crazy
8
to do it.
kills.
So
Well,
Lecce
4
right
builds,
now,
4
only
builds.
4 builds to his name. Has a nice layer. Now looking down below for some hits with these
He needs
edits.
an impact.
Now he has the opportunity. He does see it. He's going to take a good hit on the
25
back
crack
here,
shield, I
Bala.
think.
This is where Lecce
No
shines.
builds.
These deep endgame situations, these shambles positions, the ways that he plays them, the tactics, the ingenuity that he
people
goes
left.
through, the creativity.
He needs to
You
get
remember
to
his
farm up
double
that
trap
tree.
to qualify the last 3 players in the game to qualify for World Cup. Lecce is a monster in these situations just like this, and with 8 eliminations, he still could rise way, way up.
He is looking for it, hunting for it. Lecce is going to have to do this like a low ground warrior, just jumping between other enemy builds. So he has to keep his head on a swivel. As the grapple goes off, he knows that that's what he wants right now, considering he doesn't have any builds. Cartoon goes down to Lecce. It's a top 3 situation. Grappler still. Oh, actually, Lecce picks up the grappler. So
170.
Mitro did go down. Now it's Lecce's world.
GG's
It doesn't
Mitro.
matter that he doesn't have that many builds. He has to just
Can
navigate
Lecce win this
and
game?
grapple his way up. Batman to height, and he gets
Oh,
bopped
GG's.
right there
This
by
one pumped.
Skagen, who plays the Joker to his ride.
And now who's the last
Brussels.
player? Skagen with 3
Skagen
eliminations.
can
It's
win, I think.
4ZR who's
Has
in this
more-
one.
has
We've
more
seen him a
health
couple
as well.
times in towards the end game. And now A 1 versus 1 for this one in
Let's
game
see
number
if
4.
Grizzy can
To
win
make
this.
their stake known, to make it so that they have a chance. And he's got the drum gun against the grappler up on height. ForZR trying to rise up. And it is going to be this final 1v1. Blocks out a little bit, but then the fuse control. He gets the edit, gets the wall, also the cone. He still has mats to build fight this, and he gets on top. But no heals here, so it's not
Grizzy on
necessarily a full
first,
heal.
and
Oh, no!
GG.
What
No
just
mats.
happened? ForZR runs
What
out
just
of
happened?
materials at the final second. I
All
don't know if he
damage.
just forgot to place the
All
cone or
damage.
what happened, but
GG's.
all of a sudden, the blunder, and he falls, loses the 1 versus 1 against Skagen.
I could tell you that Skagen going all the way
sure.
from 93rd, getting themselves a victory royale and the highlight on the main show.
Man, I don't know what happened there for ForZR. It looked like he did have materials when he did land. So
First, Jen
maybe
is
Volley was right. Maybe he
242
did
points.
just
Aqua,
misplace that
212
floor. You know, even had the
points.
drum gun. He had
Wolf is
everything he needed.
188 points.
Just a
Lechi
slight misplay
178
there,
points.
unfortunately
Stason
for him. So
170.
again, congratulations to Skagen,
Angelus
as I kind of pointed out,
164.
coming out
Cammy
from
145.
93rd place.
Ennis
So
139.
again,
Thomas
it's still
135.
anyone's game.
CR
Everyone's looking to put up these
132,
massive
and Tower
performances.
and then
Let's take a
Mitchell
look at the
K.
standings.
Mitchell
What are they
from,
looking
like,
like after game
I
number
think a couple
4?
of games
Jen
ago
is
he was like
still
somewhere
holding
around
on to that lead, still
50
trying to
something.
create a divide between himself and Aqua, but
1, 2,
Aqua's still
12.
the same point threshold, not letting him get far away. Wolfie's there in 3rd. Now look, Lechi.
Lol. See that? Nah, he's moving water.
Still up a bit more. It was
Wait, are
on
they in the game?
Haha, get greased, man. I don't wanna die with the fish on me. Als ik nu opeens gegriefd ben in deze game, ben ik big chilling. Ja, de vorige game was beter.
This is game 5, chat. We have two more games. This one and then we're gonna go to the last one.
Gun me hier even midzone. Ai, no, dit wordt niet fijn, man, boys. Kan ik jullie wel mededelen? Ik moet heel snel gaan roteren. Oh nee, ik hoor een heavy
52
sniper. Ik
points.
heb nog 0 keer een heavy sniper gehad. Besef, als zou ik een heavy sniper hebben, dan zou ik dit tournament gewonnen hebben.
What the fuck, Mitro is de 12e.
Wat de kleine demiet, man.
Mitro heeft 130 punten.
Hij had evenveel punten als Mats.
Nou, hij had volgens mij 30 toch of zo.
Hij was 8e met 7 kills. En 3e met 6 kills.
Maar kijk, nu boeit het hem niet meer en hij heeft Shark Loot.
Ja, hij neemt een goed potje, echt een heel goed potje.
5 out of 5, 3 mats.
7
Oh,
kills
wait,
derde
what?
of zo.
I mean 5, 5, 3 mats. Shield looking
Opperman
good.
van Kleine
No
Demiet.
floppers or surffish. Guns, normal. He needs to get like a blue AR or a pump.
Oh mijn god, tuurlijk moet ik daar nog getagd worden. Even serieus.
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying, so yeah. I'll just say yeah. Yeah.
Ja, nu moet ik een big potje gaan drinken, denk ik, man.
Ja, denk je dat?
Ik kan ook niet naar midzone, dit is wel fijn.
Oké man, met deze aan. Weer in de stream.
72 people left. Time 72 hours would be proud.
Ik wil naar midzone, maar... Ja, kids gaan mij houden, man. Ik denk dat ik gewoon een big pot ga poppen.
Kun je nog genoeg SS gebruiken voor straks?
Nee. Ik heb volgens mij 60 damage of zo gedaan. 70 above. I don't wanna die with the fish on me.
Ja, dat was straks waarschijnlijk nodig.
Yeah.
Hoezo? Oh.
68 above.
70 above.
Okay, so he literally has 68 above. He needs to get more. Because if he doesn't, he's gonna get. Wait, has anybody died to Surge? Like that's the question.
Dus deze game gewoon top 5 haal, dan heb ik waarschijnlijk wel top 50.
Surge. Or at least people that we spectated, I don't think they went off of Surge. I don't think we even seen.
Ja, maar alsnog. Ja, ik moet een keertje even zo'n krijgen en niet scuff zijn. Gijs, je schrijft zij verkeerd. Ik weet niet of je het door hebt. Je hebt 2 keer 5-5 gehad. Ja, maar toen had ik 200 match. Als ik nu 50-50 krijg, dan win ik, man. Oh, hij wordt pittig hard gegriefd.
65 people. Oh, that shit is getting hard sprayed.
Oh, I know.
And Snappy died.
Ik weet niet, maar hij stond gewoon... oh my god.
Nee, maar hij is op 32 zo.
Ja, dat is toch best wel hoog. Ligt aan mij.
Oh my.
Nou, Lex heeft ook weer een zeker top weggemaakt, hè? Die guy die 9 met 40 is. En hij heeft nu 107.
Imagine if like somebody just double RPGs. Like imagine you had 2 RPGs.
Ik zeg je eerlijk, ik ga dit echt niet normaal kunnen roteren.
He's rotating. Okay, this is the big problem. I think he's rotating when another kid is rotating, so they might meet.
En ook koude Shark is lekker aan W keyen. Hij gaat met W keyen.
$62 people alive. This is ending like on water and the cliff. This is gonna be nuts. This might be one of the best end games this tournament, maybe.
Weet ook niet, man. Dan krijgen we OnlyFans. Soon. Ik moet nog even foto's maken, man. Wat doet deze kid? Koude hard aan het panikken.
Oh, grappler. That was me, sure, I think.
Ik heb die grappler.
Nee. Ja, jij hebt deze game gewonnen. Oh, al deze snelle ding. Toen had je ook nog...
Ik ben gesniped. Ai, kut.
GG's, bro.
Dat was niet slim. Jij laat het je raam open.
Dat maakt toch helemaal niks uit, man.
He didn't grab Skies, yeah.
Win der stem is.
Aye.
Okay, blue tack. He definitely upgraded his loot. Definitely.
Win voor mij.
Like grappler is one of the best like weapons or like items in the game. Maybe even all time. Like OP, you can say. Because it's literally infinite. Like understand 10. Yo, what's up, Snicks? Wait, Snicks. I forgot. Wait. Okay, Snicks, you have mod. Didn't I give you mod
500 AR
yesterday?
tegen de koude
Yesterday I accidentally was just randomly clicking on my tablet and I accidentally like hid you from the channel. Then I just unhid. It was on accident. Sorry. I leave because I go to play with my friends. Yeah. Okay. See ya. Bye.
Alleen voor fans. Alleen voor fans. Alleen voor fans.
Als ik nu 50-50 krijg, dan...
Bro, I have a song in my head right now.
Ik ga muten, man, want ik wil deze game winnen. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. High-fiving. Amplify is dood. En...
Okay. Yeah.
Imagine als ik daar naartoe kom. Oh, please laat 50-50 richting die kant zijn.
Bruh, imagine he gets 50-50. 52 players alive, guys, at 50-50. Oh shit. 91 above. Mongrel isn't streaming.
Nee! Ik ga zo uit voor de backwall.
I think Mongrel hasn't streamed for like almost 20 days now.
Ik miste 1 shot.
I mean, chat's been pretty good. I mean, at the start, we had timeout, but it's been pretty good until now. I think NA kids are waking up on top of it, starting wars. What is he saying? Was that a coach? Martin just drop his... I mean, did Martin just get a deeper voice?
No, it's definitely a coach. I heard him say insane a couple times, but he said mongrel, and then he said something. Probably real bad.
Oh!
Who's the guy he's watching?
Wait, did he kill Mongrel?
Yeah, he shit on Mongrel.
Oh, what the I wasn't paying attention to the name.
Wow. Okay. No, Benji isn't streaming as well. I would watch if Ben was streaming.
Alright.
Hey, hi, boys.
Martin is our only hope, and it's not looking good. I'm gonna check other streamers for an idea.
How?
Hermon is alive.
Some of that loot.
SlyFN1 is alive.
Oh, this one.
Bro, we have no streams again.
No.
Hermon at least has a delay. He has a pad and floppers, so like we'll have him for a while, and then we have SlyFN1 who's also going into moving right now, and he's on moving side with like an insane.
And you see him. He knows what's on the line. He knows what.
Bro, I'm moving 41. Luckily, it's not a watcher zone. Good luck. Shallow, I'm not playing. I'm doing a viewing party. I wish I would be playing this. Seems fun. But for them, it's stressful. Oh my, I got stolen.
Miracle. I hate that. Ermoon is still alive because of the delay.
Okay.
Apparently, War Legends just came out with live data of who's alive.
Yeah, this is the kid from yesterday. Like I was saying, bro, what's his name? I remember the profile picture. It's like she's nobody big is streaming. I'm not kidding. Like I think the biggest one right now is Skolak, which is Seawood's partner. And then Wolfies isn't streaming as well. Like the big ones that stream are like doing viewing parties right now. Oh no. Bro, that's so far. 50, he's literally 100 HP. Oh, another kill. Okay, 150. Oh, I bet that's Aquan high. $13 left. No.
What?
GG.
48 HP mi? Oh, my bad.
You choked it. Yep.
My bad ya. My bad. GG's. My bad.
GG's.
His tournament hopes alive. As you see edits coming through, shots coming through, he's losing a lot of HP, losing a lot of builds as well, down to just a soft match. Everybody shooting him, and Anas tournament hopes are on the line, and unfortunately right now he goes down. There's one more game, but that just makes it that much harder.
That's so incredibly tough. You hate when you get chosen by the lobby, particularly right around the water. It causes you to burn that many more mats. They saw the swap away from metal. Honestly, the second you see that happening, it only makes people kind of focus you in harder. Knowing you're running low on resources. Thomas up there pulling a little Zay Classic, making everyone take the L. Styler, taking it right back, but everyone just kind of hanging out right now. You can see 59 players still remaining, about to hit Circle 3. So the real story right now is where is Aqua? What is he going to be able to do, and can he catch up and close the ground on Janice? Right now we see Thomas HD trying to put that Brutus minigun to work in the close quarters, not really exposing himself on the sides, but needs to be careful because he does have a player now pushing forward, took the wall on the other side, going to opt to go up another level, saying, no, I want none of that, I need to survive, I need every single point possible. Again, Thomas was 10 going into this match, so trying to climb up that leaderboard to see where he can contest for.
And with Anas going down, it makes that much easier climb. Just a little bit easier for him. As we see Red Rush down there, Mini down there, Aqua, mid of your screen top. He is still alive in this game. So Janet out, like we talked about. Wolfie's still in this game for the time being. Aqua's still in this game for the time being.
He got
so many key players in this game.
60 places.
Will they go down? Will the slightest misstep make them
still
drop as the high drop goes down? Thomas HD though, to see him
but he can still pop off and get the money.
He definitely tries to play around it, big enabling weapon for him, whether he's trying to push it to somebody else's wall or just pick somebody else up, opting to hop on it on his focus a little bit, making sure he's securing that extra angle with the wall to his left, and then just using the Brutus minigun. You see, this had a 510 bullets, so the only thing that's going to slow him down is kind of that cooldown timer.
Last week he got 50k.
No elimination going to be converted there, still continuing to just pressure around the lobby as he did pull pretty much most of the zone, as did 90% of the players in the lobby. Check that bottom right-hand corner. Pretty much everyone has already piled in around it, so don't expect a ton of players to be going down here on rotation. And as I say that, a sneaky little push from Thomas HD over the top, down the bottom, and Lockix. You can go over to Grandmother's house and queue up for the final game after this.
That was such a sneaky play, too. Just knew he was focused on that player as we swap over here to Wolfies, who was in third place here. A lot of damage being put towards that player, but none of it really connecting there. He knew the other player was getting shot, and he does get the elimination. No, Tiago going down, but all of a sudden, Wolfie's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and the hard place is everyone else shooting him in the lobby, and Wolfie's going down. The third place going into this game is down. First and third are down. This is Aqua's game to run with.
Aqua has to capitalize here. You cannot take a chance given to you like this. Like, if you're Aqua and Lecce, who are just right behind these two, you have to desperately find points this game. You have to get to the end game. You have to manufacture some kind of eliminations if you want a chance to be able to contend for that #1 spot. Yes, you're already up there in the top 5, but it's about taking advantage of the opportunities you're given and maximizing on it right now. And you have been gifted such a huge
45
one,
above,
third going down,
and then
before even the top 50 has occurred. Rotating zone is coming through. Storm Surge isn't going to be too much of a threat. Only 2 players do need to fall, and with only about 6 over in the zone on the right-hand side already, we can expect a number to go down as Artur single-handedly takes care of that. A nice little double coming out from him as we're on board here with Andalex currently in 6th place. Another player who could look to rise up the rankings here a little bit, try and push forward and cause a little bit of commotion potentially in the last game.
And you see him prepping that launch pad. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for that clear flight path. You see him press it, instant short pad in. Gonna try to get that little bunny hop there. Actually gonna get, not bunny hop there. It's gonna get stopped there as Mongrel gonna go down there to Martine. Andalek not right on the edge of zone is gonna be able to look back here and see all of these players coming on in. Very good rotations as we see Flick there in the meantime. We see Mage, Andalek, EMXXR, everybody there. Is Castery going to go down? Big elimination as well. Castery has been doing very well as Blackie going to go down there as well. A lot of big names starting to fall in this lobby and people continuously putting pressure on them as they are on rotation. Aqua is up on high ground right now. And Dillick's looking for that elimination as Lecce goes down as well. That was 4th place going down. So 1st, 3rd, 4th out of this game. This is Aqua's chance to take it and run.
And honestly, if he doesn't, that's probably going to really lock it up here for Janus. Nobody else is going to really super be able to contend for the last game if he's able to secure any amount of points.
I think maybe Janus can win this. Like, he just needs to survive for endgame, and that's it. He's the winner. I don't think any...
everything he can to just manufacture.
Like, he's like 20 or more points. So
we talk about kind of how those eliminations in the later game tend to roll together if you're able to get a decent amount of positioning.
I'm maybe gonna have to
could look to push himself up into the top 5 potentially after this game. You have Thomas HD and Aqua up on height. Those are
guys,
where
does Janus
in the top 10 coming into this? We talked about what Thomas is able to do with the sniper, but as the zones kind of get closer together, it's less of a pick potential weapon where he really excels with it, and much more of kind of that universal key where you just barge in. But we're now on board here. We talked about it. This was Aqua's game to have an opportunity, but right now he is below Storm Surge. So, one above Storm Surge, as 38 players will be left in the lobby. 8 need to go down. Thomas does pick up Artur.
6. He was one above.
Hanging out, wants to be able to play safe, knows he needs to wait for an opportunity.
Like, wait, chat, what is this skin? I literally either never seen or rarely seen this skin.
Anybody is able to tag right now.
So try hard right now.
Still not quite going away, Clyde.
Expo, I think everybody here is tryharding.
That's going to be a huge elimination. Actually, it's going to get stolen, and so unfortunately not going to be able to get the 4 points.
Bro,
which at this point is way more valuable than the loot he just grabbed, because he is in a fight. He is in a contention for number 1. He needs every single point that he can, as we see Frey going down there, Seventor going down, Hardfine going down, big names continuing to fall. But Aqua...
Are you serious?
There at all. We'll see if he's deciding to get a little bit aggressive here. Decides to box on up for the time being. Got a player in his box, trying to get involved, trying to get the action happening. But everybody just slipping away from his grasp just a little bit. Got a player in his cone. Is going to try to make an edit here onto him, but the shots did not go through enough. You see 23 players remaining. Aqua may be able to make something happen, but no builds remaining. He's dropping to low ground, dropping into the zone.
Yeah, I understand, but like...
He's going to get beamed from above. Aqua
oh my god.
goes down!
It's so fucking...
honestly...
dumb. Why do you have that, like... Right, just this, like, it makes me discuss, like, the glitch where the sound is shit.
Pick up that second pair of floppers and go for kind of a storm play earlier on.
Yeah, but it's like
kind of dipping into the storm during that predictable time. Overexposed himself, but a good pickup from Flick there. So now we hop on over to Andalex, 181 points, trying to cloud his way up the leaderboard, get himself into contention here with the top 4 players all going down. Then Diablo picking up X-Squeezer over there.
2 good cards.
Right now, Andalex in a pretty good position. However, he is hurting on builds down to just 11, and then the big shot in his back is going to hurt him a lot more because he doesn't have any excess shields, no excess white heals, and that's Mr. Savage of 100 Thieves making a push up in there. We do have Thomas HD still hanging around with the Brutus minigun, but again, we talk about it, the weapon becomes less effective in the late game scenarios where everyone's right on top of you, and he gets pushed back. No white heals for him either, and
but it's so
the
good
15
when
wooden
you're
mats. It's going to be really difficult
when somebody's above you.
Really difficult indeed, but he's using the Brutus minigun so well, shooting out high ground from the edge of zone was so smart. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the match to contest it. You see 5 players remaining, including him here. He's going to have to make a play. Drops down coming through. Is going to get the elimination there. Also, Nate Teeth going down as well. Savage goes down to Queasy. Big names have fallen, and Thomas is reigning supreme among them. And this could be his push. This could be the catapult into first, into third, maybe. First is a little bit farther than what he is at now. But this elimination that could come through, these placement points that could come through are so valuable here for Thomas. 4 already on this game. He's running out of space, though. As the zone starts to constrict, he really needs to find something. Player right above him. This could be a drop-down elimination for him. He does have that heavy sniper. He can make it possible. It's going to be King there on the low ground. We do see Queasy start to actually drop down. Queasy has given up high ground. That's going to be so huge. Thomas looking to make something happen here on the low ground. Still shots going through. Edit's not going to connect. He doesn't get up. Nice edit on the backside, going back into zone, trying to shake and bake the player. Is going to get the elimination there. Onto King Boca as shots go through from the high ground here. The players trying to make this happen. Edits coming through, shots coming through. Thomas is going to be right on top of him. He does hit the 100, but he goes down. Queasy takes the victory royale.
Oh, Queasy.
Second victory royale of the weekend for Queasy, going over there with the 4 eliminations. Tough pump shots there from Thomas. Think if he had stuck with the tack, he might have been able to close that out. with the HP advantage, but still a good second place
Please,
performance
Sam.
from him, going to
Put it
continue
out there.
pushing him up kind of
Yep,
towards
Sam.
almost, I think,
Okay.
into the top
Wolf
5
is
threshold.
almost
It's going to be very, very,
200,
very close.
almost
But we're starting to
250,
see now
220 almost.
that
Yeah.
even when given an opportunity,
Sandra as well.
nobody else has really been able to grasp it. Janice going down
GG's.
absurdly
Chap,
early.
we're on the last game. Okay, chat, be right back. So if anybody comes that's new and says hi, just tell them I'm gonna be right back, okay? Okay.
Had 1 minute, I'd take the PG, but it's just not worth.
Okay, I'm back, chat. Do I have my mic on? Yep. Wait, thanks. Always, oh, Scully, he. Did you see Scully is wearing only Spider Knight, or what name is having? No, he was wearing Power Core just before this. Wait, let me get some water. Okay. Since you won't pick it up.
I'm just wasting all my time for this zone. It's a fucking brilliant zone.
Oh! It's Thomas. It's Thomas. Nothing?
I'm gonna DM him right now.
Yup.
Oh, that's so sad, man. Scully proved he's a good solo player, though, I think.
I love Thomas as well, so it's not like I'm gonna scream and shout and get really angry.
Oh, he's not gonna call him a stream sniper, he just said it.
Literally no one in the EU for having that literal aimbot with a heavy sniper.
I've actually seen that. Someone tweeted at him and said, if you got banned for aim hacking with the heavy sniper, I would not be surprised.
What?
Mm-hmm. Apparently he's like the best sniper.
Well, Epic said themselves.
Going through, he's gonna challenge a heavy sniper. He does
Bro,
get the shield tag, RPG into C4 combo being used. Continued pressure here from XWeez. We'll see if he is able to capitalize on this elimination. There's more RPGs going through. Shotgun to follow up. But it's not connect. AR spray going to be used with this rare AR. Not doing that much for him. This player making it through. We do want to point out Mongrel is getting an elimination in the seed there. Instar getting taken down as XWeez taking a very risky heal there in the bush.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you give up high ground in that regard, particularly without a spray weapon. Like, yes, the blue AR is strong here, but you're not really going to be able to get through some of that brick off of the start. There is a little bit of a third-party help coming in, but giving up the high ground advantage when you have rockets and only a... No.
What? He looked at me, though. I mean,
he looked at me different.
He has heavy
Do I key this kid? He looked at me funny.
Yo.
Depends on you.
You see that?
No.
You think what I'm thinking?
I think you should eat at the medium, so like.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the grief of the year.
Not a lot, but not too
You have a
low.
good zone, actually.
Just right.
Straight north into east.
He's getting fucking keyed.
Actually, white lining here might be better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want this kid to have his knife in.
A lot of people like just like I think because of
Savage
this
always has
corona,
some path,
so many
so
people just started eating more.
I could follow these builds here, right?
Yeah, you can also just white line this, to be honest.
Follow the
This is
builds.
zone, we only need edge. Might be worth it. Just have to be careful of that.
I feel like I would just go north on top of that guy's stuff over there on the gas station.
It's not zone.
Huh? Well, he's tarping into zone from the gas station.
Oh. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Oh my
Aqua
God.
died? No.
Soon, yeah.
This is good too.
Oh!
Bro, I
Oh my
can't
god,
wait
he's
for
the best
this.
player in the game. What the fuck? I wish I had heavy sniper.
Oh, box top.
Flying.
Someone said to look at Dan. Imagine Dan. Wait. No signal. His game crash?
Oh!
We're just gonna, I think for the rest of this, we're gonna watch chat. Okay. Until we have no more views.
Emo only might be good for the rest
Yeah,
of this
probably
game.
I'm gonna eat 2 more of my grandma.
Just emo only at least.
Gonna see or no.
Yeah, because we're gonna end up having to watch the Fortnite stream and.
Yeah, there's spoilers that are going on in chat, and there's.
Oh, she killed him!
Oh my god.
10 health.
Woo. GG. There's just a bunch of weirdo kids.
Oh yeah, Skolak literally
at me.
survived
The AK
1
pump was
HP.
not the move right there. I'm not
and killed the other guy on 1 HP.
There's so many little guys like insecure about
Okay,
their voice
pump
in
making
chat.
not
It's
the
so
fucking
wild.
thing. No, that for later.
Good. Pump is big.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's on pulls towards him. See if there's extra mats on him, just to be sure.
Yep. I got reload.
There was extra
Oh
brick.
shit.
I loved it. I loved
Why is my
that
whole
this
team
guy
saying
that's
I'm fucking
playing is
hilarious?
wearing
Like, he got
the
some
thickest
knife.
skin of all time.
And the other kid looked at me funny, so of course I want to kill him.
Floppers. How many floppers are there?
I mean,
It's worth going for the flopper no matter what.
there's one flopper, but that's enough for me to go back in, right?
Wait.
Can we look what edge looks like? How much break is there?
Do you like Minecraft? More than Fortnite? Nope.
Where was that pad?
I don't think there's any game that is better than Fortnite. At least for me.
Get in first.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Heavy
Like, there are
snappers.
games that are fun as well, like I like to play them. But like Fortnite, the level of Fortnite, I don't think there's any other game.
No mats.
Like Fortnite literally changed gaming.
Low mats.
I see I get in and make us proud.
I know sometimes it's frustrating,
We have a heavy
but
sniper, so we can
you
get
just
in
have
and
to
be
get
cool.
through it.
We need her to say
Yeah,
zero
yeah,
ping
yeah,
or stream
But
sniper.
before Fortnite, yeah, I used to play
And
like
200 of somebody.
We have her, Matso,
before Fortnite.
we have
Because we do need a
Airmon, and Sly FN2.
Okay, and what is your favorite skin? Ruin.
Yeah.
So many people know me because of Ruin. And like, if you don't know why Ruin, it's literally my first ever solo win was with Ruin. Yes, in chapter
Alright.
1 I was a bot.
There's no floor in
I
that.
think.
See the one with the
So
wood top?
it has meaning to me. A second favorite
Pretty
maybe
soon. Like really soon.
like
Unless we get blessed with the
Yeah,
pad.
I'm gonna follow this skin low.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really know. Like I forgot what's.
Oh my god!
Like
Oh,
What a
Ruin
god
is my
edit.
favorite,
What
but
the
like
fuck?
rather than him, I forgot who
Was he opening up for a pad?
What?
I think he was.
That was tough. She should have called him a stream sniper.
Stream
still has time.
sniper.
She still has time. Stream sniper.
I'm watching Sly FN2. He's got 5
Come on,
floppers.
we
He'll
need
probably make it pretty
bingo.
far.
If you don't know, and give me your Discord, please. I'll give it maybe tomorrow. I'll maybe put that as a command. Chat, should I make a Discord server? Who's that?
Oh!
Oh, was that a death slam? Did he death slam? Not quite.
You kids just don't death slam, bro.
He's big pissed. Not big pissed.
Oh my god, this guy's dead too. They're all dead. They all died.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Fortnite mainstream. This is why we're in fucking emote only mode. Hell yeah. Wait, there's a Brutus skin.
Yes, Invitational champion. Pushing up to 206 now. Again, all eyes on Wolfie, Aqua, and Janice.
Those are the top 3 right now. Again, Janice
Last
has been the
game,
wire
chat,
to wire winner.
of-
Andalux currently sitting in 4th.
Bro.
We saw Lecce
I think
end
this
up
is-
going
yeah,
down.
this is gonna
His
be the
run
last
and day are completely
big,
over. Thomas
like,
HD
main
in 6th,
tournament of
just
this
on the
season.
outside looking in, but haven't really seen him pop off. Did see a nice little stat come up on the timeline that
Wait, okay, if
60
there's
plus
11
point games
days-
in Europe have
oh,
occurred in
okay.
0.36% of the games. So rooting for anyone who really isn't Aqua to be able to overtake is going to be
Okay, but show your
incredibly
skin
difficult,
on Google, 'cause
if
I
not a
don't know what
statistical
you-
anomaly.
you just said. I
However,
don't understand
we've
that.
seen in the
Okay,
final moments
Rowan.
that statistical anomalies happen.
You're
all the
probably
time in
gonna
Fortnite.
laugh, but it's...
And Thomas HD could end up being a part of that. Does have a decent enabling kit. Again, we talked about him prioritizing that heavy sniper and it really
He's
being
gonna-
an enabling factor for his game. We see Wolfies, Skale, Andalex over on the
First
side. Blackie,
ever win
Queasy,
with
Kaiser
this skin.
also still in the lobby. Everyone just kind of hanging out. Seeing the bottom right-hand corner. 4 seconds left on that next zone, so expect a solid
Yeah,
amount
this
of
is
movement to come out
what I did.
once it's revealed. And
Chipotle.
we have a decent amount of
Don't worry, I
action
don't have
happening kind of in
Chipotle.
this
I just did it for a
southeast
meme.
pocket. Lots of players all going to be rotating right through
Yeah.
the edge of the woods out into an open clearing.
And that's really good for Thomas because he needs a miracle to happen and a snipe gonna come through. He does hit it, and we talked about
Okay.
his snipe.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, you know what? I'm gonna give you one right there. Scally going down on rotation. Thomas looking to put together the miracle, looking to put the run together. He said, you know what? I need a 60-point game. I'm gonna try to get one.
And that's really like, you have to get picks like that. We talk about how
Like,
Fortnite is a game of
bro,
kind of managing your RNG, managing
know
your
how to
marketing,
snipe
everything
and
you
you
can.
get your
But it also
snipe.
comes down to having
Oh,
the
shit.
ability to get picks,
Then
having the ability to catch a player in a rotation. Put yourself in a spot where you're looking for those picks.
Like, it's one of
Something
the hardest
Thomas does.
things to master.
Thirdly,
Not
if
shotgun,
you're looking to how to
not
get better at your
shotgun,
angles,
it's
2
not
players
hard.
I
It's
encourage
hard
you to
to
watch
master,
in Europe
very hard.
would be Stompy in terms of his rifle angles in mid to late game rotation, and then watch Thomas over the course of the game and how he takes sight lines
Like,
to
please
prioritize
show me.
his ability to catch people
Like,
out.
imagine
As
if somebody
Sweeze
actually
ends up dropping
won.
Swaggy there, carried by Kuna,
With
not being
only
able to get
using a
carried by
sniper
Kuna in
without
solos,
missing
just
any
going
shots,
down. I
and
think that's
they
the second
shot
time
that
we've seen him
in
catch a
second
heavy
one.
sniper bullet to the face today, so tough day for him.
Tough day going down there, but still a great day nonetheless as we swap over here to see where Wolfies is again. He is one of the people that we have to keep our eye on. Is starting to turn online. 206 points. Nate gonna go down. Big
You're gonna be
name
back
getting
in the-
eliminated
okay.
there in the feed as we see Wolfies on the edge of zone, has made the rotation, does have a cheeky little jump into this player's builds if he wants to. He could get aggressive, and that's not something I would not put by Wolfies. He sees another player down below. He's going to make the jump, but onto someone else. Shots coming in through it. Artor gets caught from above, and Wolfies putting another elimination in his pocket, now moving up to 210 points.
Let's go, Wolfies. That's what I'm saying. We've talked about it kind of sticking to your game plan. He wants to be aggressive. He gets most of his points from eliminations. You're not going to then turn around and drop a 60-point game by only playing for the late game. If he's able to string it all together, he could potentially challenge upward. But again, it's still all eyes on Janice and Aqua and whether or not they're able to just stay in this lobby. Andalix, again, currently sitting right around that top 5 as well, just trying to rotate in on the zone, right on the edge, but also starting to hurt on mats, rotating through almost all of his brick just to get this cheap little 1x2. So if he gets chosen here as the Splodes end up coming in, this could be really awkward really fast. Another player comes in. Kaiser ends up going down. Great reaction shot there from Andalex. Going to have a ton of builds left over now because that other player falling down, but he needs to expand and build out and get away from this lobby choosing. Otherwise, it could be the end of his invitational, and he's also not quite in the zone. Benji ends up tagging him out. He gets the last pick for it, and Andalex goes down outside of the top 50. His run is over. Another challenger to Giannis's throne goes down. It is Wolfies, Aqua, and Janice. Everyone else is just playing catch up as now we hop on board here with Aqua, trying to get a little peek, rotating through now.
Second place.
This could get awkward, but he's just right on the back of this player, not really looking to take a fight at this point. We've seen, again, we've talked about when he's successful, it's going for height, kind of in those 6 and 7 zone potentials. However, he catches a 3 quick tag in the back, 33, 33, 33.
He's
dropping down to
floating.
101. Oh no, the lobby choosing coming in, 76 HP coming out from Aqua, and he goes down! Tayson takes out the duo world
Tayson.
champion. Aqua, the biggest challenger to Janice, has fallen, and now it is all on the young lord from Britain, trying to get out. Wolfies, can he close out, or will Janus be the one to take it away? Mr. Consistent, who has made nearly every single endgame, stands nearly alone with only the young Wolf trying to challenge towards the top. CRR doing everything he can to get every elimination as we head in towards Holly Hedges. Game number 6 of the game. Game number 12 overall. The EU FNCS Invitational Grand Finals are coming down to this and whether or not Janus can hold off the charge from Wolfies.
And in a 100-player lobby, this is a 2-man individual race right here. It is Janus, it is Wolfies. They are vying for elimination points, placement points, so every second that Janus stays alive, every opportunity that he has to stay alive, like CR not letting that player do as he's going aggressive into the box. Tyler going down,
broken.
Back to Janus and Wolfies. That is the point. They are in this game together. If Wolfies surpasses him in placement, surpasses him in eliminations, it could be his, but right now Janus has a very, very big lead that Wolfies is going to need to play out of his mind to overcome, to surpass him. As we get a nice look at the lobby, we'll see. You see big names like Danny there as well. Moki getting elimination. So this game, this is it. The tension is building. Wolfies, Janus, who is going to come out on top?
Janus.
And right now here on board,
I think it by now it
this
ended.
entire stack side of Holly
So
Hedge,
can-
the next 50-50 zone.
Spoiler
Not a single
alert.
player is pulled in that zone. Every single player has to rotate in. One player
Chap,
does have a nice little hop
the
and skip.
winner
Everyone else is
is
going to be sprinting into
of
that open space
EU
across. We're going to see a
Invitational
number of
Grand
players go down
Finals.
here in the rotation, and make sure you're keeping an eye in that top left corner. If
Janus.
Wolfies goes down, that is it. But if he starts racking up the
Janus,
eliminations, Janus could start to
254
sweat.
points, Wolfies
Again, it all comes
234,
down to this.
Aqua
The final
219,
game in
Thomas
EU is all on the line here.
Casey
Who walks away
197,
with the
Flick
$120,000
195,
grand prize?
Andrex
Who walks away saying
Lechi
they're the
188,
best solo player?
Huizi
Chapter 2, Season 2
183,
in Europe. That's a huge
Henyachi
title to be taking away.
176.
As you see Cammy with a nice little rotation right along the edge of the hedge, desperately trying to rotate into the zone along these old builds, and honestly doing a good job of
so
breaking up
Savage
the sightlines here. You
fell
can see him thinking
from,
about trying to pull out a
top
nice
10.
little quick
Cammy,
scope, but
166,
not going to
Rizzy
happen there as he gets into the
165,
safety of the zone and
157,
starts swapping over to hard mats.
Savage
And
154,
you'll see him now
Milan
start to look back
145,
towards
Neutral
players who try to
140,
get any eliminations that he can.
Bambaskola,
39 players. They're
Snappy,
dropping pretty quickly.
Mongrel.
2 more players going down. Left back getting elimination. Rezon getting an elimination there. Pink going down
look at
here to
this.
Cammy. What a nice catch there by them. As you see, now starting to get the match that they need to make
Benji.
this in-game possible, to make their climb towards that
Kenzo,
upper
Maxi,
echelon. They're
Verox.
not going to get first. There's not a mathematical chance for them. They need about 100 points, and there's
So-
no way they can get it as placement points already being divvied out. They need to eliminate almost the entire lobby. I want to point out, Wolfies in your middle of your screen is alive. Looking to see, is Janus there? We did not see him go down. Tayson there as well. As we hop on board here with Wolfies, the player trying to dethrone Janus, who has been on top almost the entire day. This is going to be very, very close.
He has been.
He knows the amount of points he has to get. He knows it's got to be elimination heavy, and he's been pressing forward this
Oh, no,
entire
Apple
game. He's been
was
pressing
on top,
forward
like,
this
one
entire
game.
tournament. And also, don't forget, just because someone else is going down in that regard, all of these other pages we've seen, you get pay bumps moving up different thresholds. All of these other interactions are not only for pride and being able to say, hey, I took down this other player, but you can move up another tier. We've seen huge last-minute
Janus
games
is the
crew
winner.
at the World Cup going from 66 to 6 in a single game. Players are able to make fantastic runs, but right now it's about the top 2. Wolfies looking desperately to try and push into the box here. Not going to be able to find it. Does not have the SMG that is so typical of players desperately trying to push in the box. However, he's hawking
Give
the
me that
backside here.
controller.
Not going to find the pump as the player
Typical
does
of
close it
control
off. And he
players
also
having
needs to
it.
start being aware
just didn't
of
wanna
his
say it.
lowering builds down to 65 player in his box. This could be the end of it, but Wolfie says no, it's not the end. Sundown cleans up another elim, pushes him up to number 4, and then immediate launch pads out, says, I gotta get out of dodge, wants nothing to do with that situation, not taking the 50-50. Another fantastic disengage from Wolfies, the second one we've seen this game, to get him out, get him reset, and keep the hopes of a dream alive. Finds the launch pad. Knows somebody else set up a low pad. Not quite going to find it, but does still have 2 floppers to be able to go off on the backside. Needs to be careful getting caught here. Looking for a pick. Last of his floppers, so it's all down to it. 70 HP, 28 HP for him. 18 HP in a dream. Wolfie's will he be able to find it? He has to find a refresher. He only has the mini pot, and if he's not able to pick up something here, it's the end. He pushes forward. He gets one. Fanta goes down, and Fanta had picked up Queasy right before, so he gets all the mats from that. Wolfie's pushing into the top 20, trying to find the zone, and he turns around and he gets Frey. And not only does he get Frey, he gets a pair of floppers, but no other mobility. Has another stack there, but he has to find a launch pad. If he's not able to get in the zone, Janice will be the king of the Euro. He finds the shots in the zone, but the player covers up. 18 HP, 6 HP. He gets the siphon right in time for it to convert over. Desperately looking for any amount of floppers, but he can't find it. Wolfies does everything he can, but 13th place in 7 eliminations is not enough. Janice goes down in the top 10, but he'll go down a champion as our final lobby will now finally close out. Flick on the high ground, Kinzel on the middle. We got FaZe Mongrel also in there. A who's who of top EU players, but in terms of who is who today, it is all about Wave Janice.
And Janice coming through, 254 points was enough. That is it. Whoever ends up winning this is just looking to get more money and get to that top placement. But Janice is your victor, is your FNCS European Invitational champion, as we see Mongrel trying to get a game going in his favor. Does have floppers, does have the ability to make the play. His shots will come through momentarily here for him. He is not going to connect there on the critical one. Getting dropped down, doesn't have a lot of bills. Nice shot there, 100 damage, but he gets tagged up for a lot. No more floppers to make it happy. His hand going to take him down. We'll see if Flick and 4ZR ahead can get to the top. Is Flick going to go down? We haven't seen much of him, but 180 points means that he's up near the top of the leaderboard. Does have the Mythic AR and the Grappler to make a play. Nice builds, but he doesn't have a lot remaining. You hear the builds being broken, shotgun shots being taken, Flick not losing a lot of HP. Door edited, and that's going to be the victory royale there for Flick with 4 eliminations.
Come on, Hen, haven't you ever heard of closing the gosh darn door? Flick will take advantage of that every single time, but a fantastic final game. The Wave...
Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you all later. Peace.